I'm so tired. Oh no! I took yesterday off so I could get like the biggest nap possible. I slept the entire day. Did not get out of bed until like 7 p.m. Had my breakfast / dinner at like 9. And I still feel so tired. How is everybody? I looked up a guide. Well, I looked up the guides that I was sent between last stream and this stream. And I want to make one change. I found a build that I wanna experiment with. Mostly because it's like a pyromaniac build, but it looks like the idea is that you give yourself the power of oh, what was the word again? I think it was the telekinesis one where like you can mentally project the pain of somebody onto someone else. And I thought that was really funny as an idea, because it was like basically designed for fire staffs. Which, I mean, I do like me a fire staff. So I wanna do that when we've got the location, I guess. Where the hell are we here? We had a look at this. Yeah, we already explored. So, we got a minute today. Yes, I kind of did forget the what happened last stream. It's hard to keep track of like which is what stream, right? Like I know what happened, but what was exactly last stream? Because I have no idea. What I do know is that I've been catching myself more and more frequently thinking about playing this game, and more than that, I've been thinking about the Warhammer universe as a whole. And that's a bad sign. That's a sign that I'm enjoying this a bit too much. Because I found myself, I saw IRMR, streaming, which game was it? It was, I forgot the name now. Dark Tide, I think it was. And I got about 10 seconds of gameplay, like, projected into my brain before I was like, hey, wait, this actually looks really good. I'm gonna close the stream because I want to play this for myself. So, that's a fun little thing my brain wants to do now. So I might try Dark Tide at some point. Yeah. Are we getting to ship combat first thing? Oh, I feel like we might be getting to ship combat. I'm just waking up right now. It'll take me a minute or 2 or 3. Also, before we forget, last thing, I think I'm forgetting. It's slipping from me. My mom will be coming back with some bread in like a couple hours, maybe 3 hours from now. So in 3 hours, we're gonna take a bread break.
Order to the crew.
It's really good bread.
Deliver me victory.
Yo! Seeing the planets is pretty cool, actually. I wasn't expecting that. What is this? Gas and dust cloud. Let's not go inside that thing and instead go this way. Actually, it's gonna put us in a bit of a weird position, won't it? Where are our missiles? Here are torpedoes. Let's do it.
Unleash your vengeful salvo.
So you know what this game is about. You know what the main objective is. I think the main objective is just to trade. Right now, the biggest main story I can think of is like maybe finding the person that killed one of our relatives. I'm trying not to like go into too much depth because I don't know if you care about spoilers. I mean, it's not really a spoiler. It's how it happens at the start of the game. Somebody kills a relative, and we get the funny little contract that says we can do anything we want in the universe because we're cool and traders. And then we like just kind of go around doing errands for people. No, I think the main thing is trying to find down the person, or try to track down the person that killed our relative. That being Theodore Romulatius. Actually, I forgot. I thought this is really funny, but I forgot Theodore's name when I was explaining the game to Sino a couple days ago. Alright. I just found that really funny. Everyone's shooting at me! Can I shoot you back first? I can shoot you back. Wait, is that gonna end my turn? That's gonna end my turn. Doesn't seem to say so. So,
Fire right now!
yeah, it doesn't end the turn until we've gone the entire distance in the movement, right? How do we do our torpedoes? Or is that like a different? I forgot about the torpedoes.
Another salvo!
Then let's see together. Yeah. There's that as well. We got a lot of stuff on our plate. Oh, we have to move 2 more squares. God damn it. Okay. And we can't anything that way. Not be anything that way.
Lay in the course.
Turnover. Game of 40k in like 1.5 hours with that exclusive blessing from the lady captain. You got this. You're gonna do great. All your rolls will be perfect and flawless. Boy. Everyone's coming after me right now. Okay, torpedo time. I'm gonna go for you. Oh, whoa, oh, what did I just accidentally do? Uh-oh. Your ladyship there, alarming reports coming from Janus. A number of strange mutations have been spotted among the population of agri-complexes. Aside from the obvious disfigurement and subsequent estrangement, these mutants, called wretches by the rest of the colonists, are coming together to practice a primitive form of religion involving ritual worship of the land. Will they display no disobedience or hostility to their very existence is concerning? Oh god. Yeah, now's a bad time to be getting an email. Gender stability, humbly went to decision. What do you know about them? The mutations cause loss of skin pigment and the shedding of hair. Some have started developing a translation third eyelid similar to that of reptiles. Others have succumbed to the progressive atrophy of the larynx, causing the loss of human speech. At the same time, their tendons are condenser and more elastic, providing increased endurance and load resistance. That sounds a little horrific. I don't like the idea of a translucent third eyelid. Some of us have mid-shit combat. Oh, is this a bug? I think I pressed something. Because I hit like some keys on my keyboard and this showed up. So I don't know what I've done wrong. The wretches are commonly ostracized due to their grotesque appearance. They haven't been too many cases of justice yet, but they will become commonplace after the mutations and deformities become more obvious. I don't like the idea of an eyelid. And like weirdly shaped tendons. The wretches tend to form groups with similarly afflicted people. Their average level of intellect is low. They all belong to the labor caste and communicate among themselves using primitive vernacular of their own invention. As for their barbaric religion, they are deifying both soil and Janus itself. To them, working in agri-complex is a form of worship, which is a positive impact on productivity. Well, hey, if it makes people more productive, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to let ourselves mutate a human subrace of people that like worshipping soil. You know, as long as it's the soil and not anything else. Yeah! I will lose complacency. Isn't that like a good thing? I'm getting hard and aimless. I wonder what my advisors have to say first, and then I'm gonna take them in anyway. I saw your agent's picture recordings. The signs these monkeys leave behind, their idols. And I cannot deny a connection, though a pathetic and extremely abstract one, to the symbols of my people. Their guttural prayers echo the sounds of the children of Assyrian speech. The probability of them having come into close contact with our civilization is non-existent, yet they're still somehow connected. Protect these people, resettle them to distant abodes so they will not be harmed for their peculiarities, and keep watch. Someday the truth may be revealed. The blessed sanction of the Imperium does not grace these mutants, but nor does it declare their existence anathema. Should we sentence them without further study? They're mutants whose existence is fully sanctioned, such as organs, ratlings, pariahs, pelagers, okay, I'm not. Felinids, or is it felinids? Wait, are these cat people? Or troths? Our library had many treatises. How do you say that? Manifesto, treatises on the janitor's craft, and I could impart some of that knowledge to your servants. Purely theoretical, of course. This mutation has not been properly studied as missing from the catalog. I'm not registering on the basis for delaying the commencement of the immediate genetic purification. I recommend launching a thorough investigation of the genetic makeup of the forbidden strain. Well, we will study them. Wait, the options are different now. I won't lose complacency anymore if I pick this option. I see. Felinids, the cat people never been officially shown. I see. I'm glad I got the stem of that word correct then. Asking advice is hensing for these new options. I see. Okay, well, I feel like I'm just so smart. Like, I would have picked this option anyway. So, ogres, hobbits, soulless. Wait, soulless? Fish people, cat people, and ape people. Now we can add hairless people to that option. I feel these monkey have been touched by something wondrous. Yeah. Mutants are resettled to distant airy complexes where the unorthodox appearance will not put them in danger of being massacred by the serfs. Mutants are put under surveillance. One of the watchmen spotted a mysterious relic in the hands of a group of wretches that turned out to unite with Xeno origin. It's unlikely mutants understood the nature of the object they worshipped. Yay! Colony reward. Maybe how do we leave this though? Cool. Yeah, I don't think that was meant to happen, but oh, I don't want to go in the gas cloud. Let's go. I mean, the only negative is like speed, right? No. And our range too, but
Set the course.
huh? Oh, it changed that. Okay, that is pretty. It's way bigger than I thought it would be.
Torpedoes! Bleed them.
A miss. Good job, me. It's a casual meeting during intense space con. Nothing unusual. Yeah. Just got like a really inconvenient email, you know. You're missing so much, man.
Leave them.
Get him.
Across the stars.
This one feels nicer, you know? This combat feels way nicer than the previous ones we got into. Okay, they keep shooting my torpedoes, though. That's not very nice of you, man. $20, $40. Let's go towards you. Actually, does the negative like movement and stuff apply to the torpedoes? It only says the flagship, but what do I know? Nothing is the answer, man. Damn, that was cool. Okay, right, let's get another hit in. I hit you like that. I hit you like this. Why, yes, I can.
Fire right now!
I can still make more torpedoes! Let's go!
Torpedoes locked.
We're here to reach you about your capital ship's extended warranty. I think I'm good. You know, I think I'm good. You're using torpedoes after me. If I just run away from them, what can you do? This should mean you should be in my line of fire for... Yeah, for this thing!
Fire the launch battery!
Amazing miss, by the way. Well... The weird camera rotations are getting weird to me.
Ebi will appreciate the heretic's straightforwardness in space combat. None of that knife here hit
Wait,
and
they have
run Looney
different-
Tunes shenanigans.
Yeah!
BTW Dark Eldar cruisers are thing and they are pain as you can imagine.
I forgot the last people I think the last people we fought were, I think they were Jakari, right? I forgot. I just know they absolutely sucked and were terrible to fight, and I hated it. Thank you so much, Kessler. I really appreciate it. Thank you. But no, I did not like fighting them. I'm gonna explode you. Nice.
The time has come.
Is it shooting range by that much? Really? Bro!
Lead them.
Oh! No, I sent it some invaders in with me. Oh god, it really has. Right, that's fun. See if I'll only hire about appropriate shit. Dave. Prawn Hub is the name of the Discord server. And I didn't come up with it. I can't claim that genius name for myself. It is pretty funny.
This one's going down.
Amazing miss there. Me. Good job.
Onward.
Man, speedos. No, my torpedoes! Were there enemy torpedoes at one point? Yeah, I'm sure there were. I guess you wait. You can use their abilities. Hang on. Oh, that's cruel. That's fucked up and evil. Can I still detonate? God damn it. Oh, wait! These are extra ability. Wait, I couldn't in the center? Huh? Unfortunately, I'm really stupid, so I'll need a bit more. There's a button on bottom? What? I see this. And that. What if you blew yourself up instead, man? Can you, like, do that for me, please? Oh, it's the end of my turn. How dare you!
The time has come.
Oh! But that's not in the way that I want it to be, so I can't. Okay, that's great. Oi! That's gonna mess up my range again, though, isn't it? No! Give me the torpedoes! Give me torpedoes!
Lay in the course.
Torpedoes!
Our vengeful salvo.
Let's see if it is rookie in spatial combat. But it's the same thing! I suck at this! You're gonna explode me with these torpedoes in a second. It's gonna be really sad. I'm gonna cry. Can I ram you torpedoes? That'd be really fun. I can't ram you torpedoes. Gonna work.
Bleed them.
That's just gonna blow me up now. Why did I do this?
Macro cannons, volley.
I'm really not... Use control of the nearest torpedoes. Wait, what? Can you not blow up? Can you not... Can you not... You're not able to blow up right now?
The machine spirit of the void shield array no longer protects us.
Why is that line so funny to me, man? Gets rammed head on. The machine spirits no longer protect us. I think it's a little bit more than machine spirits, man. Amazing, we need to repair this. I'm sure I slept well yesterday. I did! I slept for like 10 hours, man, and I still feel tired. I woke up and I wanted to go back this. Like, I genuinely forgot that I didn't eat yesterday because I had like bread or something in the morning. But I forgot I didn't eat because I got to dinner and I was like, man, I haven't like eaten today. I need to eat food because I just slept the entire day.
The torpedo UI in the center has an orange icon that you can select to manually detonate.
I could have sworn there was something like that, but I didn't know where it was. Thank you so much, Castrol. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I received the equipment for my ship. To install it, open the voices management screen, double click on the equipment's icon or hold and drag to the side screen. What equipment is it though? Ogre array. Is that not the exact same thing? Is that not the same thing? I have too much sleep at this point where I have to knock out for several days to get back at this point. More than several days. I've been sleep deprived since I turned like 10. How do I do ship stuff again? What is an ogre array? This thing. But it's the same thing! What? What? Okay, how do we heal up? There's upgrade, but where's the heal button again? Improve crit? Oh! It's 5 and 15! I thought it was 15 and 15! Sorry. Sorry. You can see how side by side that looks like basically the same thing though, right? Hull, that's it, hull repair. Oh, it's only one unit? It's kind of like nothing. We can spare that. We have like 200 and... Nice. In this house, we're old school, right? We don't do any 6-7s. We only do 6-9. Wait, no, we only laugh at 6-9s. Where's the place to like upgrade yourself, by the way? I want to put that build that I found into practice. I didn't get a mod, by the way, for free respecs. I will try and find one. I was a bit confused when I looked at the mod stuff, and I don't have to like, download any other programs on my PC. I've downloaded enough of weird stuff.
An organ array is the ship's scanning system.
Thank you for choosing me, but I really appreciate it. Thank you! I see. Where the hell is our quarters? Let's go. I want to try it. This pool. Also, maybe it will make more sense when I look at it. Now, it's like a mirror, isn't it, right? Vault. Ancestry records. Link by account. It's a whole organ. So it's the 6-7 thing now. You unk now? No, because 6-7 is like, it started from a song, like an edit, like a song for edits and stuff. And now people just say 6-7 by itself. Thing is though, unlike Skibidi toilet and stuff, like I get that that's ironic. That's ironic and that's funny. 6-7 just isn't funny. I want to get the toy box mod. I did see that one. I didn't know if it was that one or something else. I almost felt like it's overkill for what I wanted to do. Where the hell is this mirror thing I need to find? Better question. Why is there a mirror in the bathroom? Why is there no toilet in the bathroom? Is this a bathroom or is this just like a fountain? Here's my bedroom. Oh, where's the bedroom? This is the bedroom. Mirror. Mirror. I don't see a mirror. Change appearance? Wait, that's only change appearance. What about respecking? Huh. Piss in the fountain, obviously. Good point. Good point. Now, where do you... Psychers don't poop, they send their tuna directly to the orb. To get a down rock. Oh, wait! I did not know that. Okay, cool. Let's go... Where the hell... I'm lost again, hang on. She can see I'm an expert navigator. This is why we have Cassia. Alright. 7 is like 24-25 joke from SpongeBob, but it's an anti-joke using grammatical numbers. Oh, it's not even an anti-joke! Because anti-jokes are still funny! I get it. To a degree. The thing is though, it's not funny. It's not even like ironically funny. And it's not even anti-joke funny. It's just not funny. Maybe that makes me old and unk, but like... I don't care. The Skibidi toilet is funny to me. Like, okay, not like this, like saying Skibidi is funny to me, right? At least I understand. Where the hell is Mr. Damrock? I can use the map. Duh. Okay, no, actually, where are we though? Where do we go? Huh? There you are. So hard to tell these people apart. Is it I wish to bolster... Wait. Training? Is that it? In need of training? You get used to it. Okay, need training. And 0 for now. Oh wait, is it like cost per character, not cost? Sorry, cost overall, not cost per character. Anyway, I'll do it for myself first. I really need to make a portrait for myself. I've been telling myself I'd draw myself something for a while, but I've just been so tired I haven't had the chance to. So one day I'll draw myself a portrait. A proper one. Should we reset all progress? Do I want to do this? Once I have the guide open. Where is it again? Uh-oh.
It cost nothing to risk until you reach the final skill tree.
Oh, okay. I heard that it increases every time. Thank you much, Trace, and even if this, which I really appreciate. Thank you. I was looking because people were complaining that like, oh, it costs to respec, and then like there was some guy in the replies being like, well, you shouldn't respec all the time. That's not very RPG of you, and it's like, you could just not do it yourself, man. Nobody is holding you at gunpoint and saying you personally have to respec. Right. Wait, how do I read this though? I've got the guide open on Steam right now. How do I read this information that it's giving me? I can't exactly put it on the screen. What I found is a build that's like a fire staff, but you're also like a telepath, so you can transfer pain to other people. Yeah, my phone. No, not like that. Like I don't understand what like it's telling me though. Cause it's. But do I have to be a soldier for this?
Go clockwise. The first one is the very top of the skill tree. 2 is the next slot over.
No, like as in what it's showing me is a grid, like a table. I can't read this table because do I have to like get a mod to change my like type to soldier, or is that like something I can do right now? Thank you, Jason. Even though I really appreciate. Thank you. I don't want to like reset my progress now because if I save first and then reset. Just in case. Take a screenshot and show. This is what I'm looking at right now. But then there's like different things though. There are like several tables. I don't understand them. Use one for Discord live chat. Yeah. It's the Lena the Slayer build. But I don't know how to read this. Anyway, let me have a look. Let me have a look. Sorry, I'm getting overwhelmed by this because I don't understand the format. No, but I'm still then back to operative. So I can't change that. Which is not good. I thought by respecing you could change the the thing, right? Pain! Okay, I need to find a mod that instead lets me change this. I thought it would let me change the type. That's a shame. Okay. What should do for nothing? Ever toy box? Yeah, I'm not gonna download a mod right now. You need a mod? That's stupid! And not fun. I guess I'm gonna play like this for the rest. This is the one from literally Human Circle. Pain. Guess I can't change any build today then. Yay! I don't know. I thought it would let you change everything if you tried to respec, but it just lets you respec within the class, which is a shame. Oh well. I guess I have to mod in the option to do things. Ah! Alright. Let's just stick with this for now. I forgot if I need this or not. Is this a lot of class-specific dialogue choices? Ah, okay. But still, I just wish I could like change it though. If it's that important, I wish I could just like change it. Immersion doesn't matter that much to me. But pain. Which one should I go with? I keep forgetting which one's good for me. Exactly according to my only already chosen archetypes? No, because I got too many operatives! I don't want to be... I don't use any of the operative skills. I don't like the way these people play. Because if me casting something doesn't immediately do damage to people, I don't wanna do it. If I cast an ability and it's something boring like stacking buffs for later on, I don't want to use it. Which is why I'm a big Abelard believer. But yeah, I thought respecing let me change everything about it. I don't want to get stuck into this class. It's a pain of going into a game not knowing what you want to do yet. I forgot which one's better though. Agility or perception. Can always kill a save. We're several out, like 10 streams into this game. I'm not gonna make a new playthrough this early. Well, I need to like for casting stuff. So 12 hours of progress. It's not 12 hours. This has been wait, how many hours have I gone in this game so far? Let me check Steam. 33 hours of real world time. I will just use the mod instead. Okay, right. I don't know which thing to give myself again. I forgot. What's a non-burst ranged area attack? Is this what my staffs do? Ballistic skill is guns. Intelligence. This is non-burst ranged area attacks, but I don't... Well, if bursts are not considered area attacks, then why did it specify non-burst? You look back for psychic stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, already like 70. Let's just keep pushing that as high as it can go. Alright, cool. Good enough for me. I'll change it when I reset anyway. Oh, you need some abilities, right? Deflection? Is that like you can do damage back? No. That's just not taking damage. Oh, too much reading! Each stack of, I guess, Vanguard grants and one stack of Unyielding Beacon. But what is Unyielding Beacon? Oh god. This hasn't told me what Unyielding Beacon is! Each stack of Vanguard grants them one stack of Unyielding Beacon! In the definition of Unyielding Beacon! Use the result by 1, maximum of 15. But what is it though? But what is it though? Oh god. If the number results the number 6 of Unyielding Beacon. What is Unyielding Beacon? This is why I don't read this is why I don't read in this game. Stop telling me Unyielding Beacon. Oh, this is pretty cool. Increased damage. I think this is damage I want to take. This is increased damage against people in an area around Avalord. W words? This is L words! If your definition of something is just the word itself. This is why I don't bother reading. But I want to change that. But now I'm doing it now, it's like, huh? Alright. Using Giblin, gain 3 stacks of Glorp until the onset of Dream. That's what it feels like to read this sometimes. Enable beacon equals stacks. But stacks of... I don't understand the wording, man. My brain cannot physically wrap around that as a concept. I like more damage though. And this is good if Avalor can't kill anybody, so I'm gonna take it. Oh, these ones I don't like, the common talents. Provocation, is that good? I can't visualize that in my brain. Enemy stacks procs like the operative exploit stacks, but I don't use the operative exploit stacks because I don't understand it for the same reason. I don't use the operative stuff, but I appreciate you trying to explain it to me. I appreciate it. Unless it plainly tells me what the naming thing does. I don't get it, man. I need everything explained to me from a base up thing, right? I need everything to start with like what's happening at a core level and then work its way up to the more complex like words. And if it just starts with the complex words, I can't understand it. Oh. Does anyone else have Vanguard? I think someone does though. You know, stacks beacon and exploit stacks don't do much in the use skills. Okay. I sort of know what they are. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna accept that I don't understand it and move on. That's easier. That's what I did with the exploit stuff. Well, it's just more damage. I guess I can ignore. No, because I want to get more stuff as well. It's easier. Like, yeah, exactly. So I don't have to worry. You know, I don't have to worry about this stuff still. Every time I look at this menu, I'm like, man, I don't even know where to begin. This is what the guide is for. I'll just use that eventually. Well, because it's gonna want me to grab this to complete, isn't it? The stack space in these various is just number. That is for other skills and stuff. Is that all they are? Is that all it is? Why does it have a name then? I get it, thank you. That's easier for me to understand. Oh, okay, right. Is there anything that just gives me increased damage? I think not. I wish I could like pause right now and not have to level the rest of this. And you only make a next place function the same? Okay. I get it now. That was a laugh of exasperation. That was a laugh of exasperation. Thank you. Okay. I need to understand things at a base level to understand them at the top level. I can't just like start with the fancy terminology and make it work. My brain does not work like that. I'm not trying to like be difficult. That was actually very helpful. Thank you. You guys see training toughness? Training toughness. Yeah, sure. And then talent. I don't know. Okay. The only one that I like building is Cassia. Because she's easy, and everyone else is just, huh? What am I looking at? I'm losing my brain. Enduring shield. I know how often I have temporary wounds. I feel like I'm meant to do that with Abelard, but I just run and kill people. I feel like with toughness. Probably toughness because he's the highest. Just go on toughness. Good enough for me. The way I'm gonna do it is like I'm just gonna keep look at whoever has the highest and just like if that's your highest thing, I'm gonna keep building into it. Probably not smart, but I want to make one person just like really good at one specific thing. Cool. I'll look at Cassia now. Inspire gains damage and additional damage for every 10 seconds. Technical and his magic. Stop giving me stack names, man. That's increased damage. Vanguard can get Tyrians to free the enemies determine one of their abilities. Ally has ability. Cool. I mean, there's obviously gonna be a way to do it. It's just like one of those things where I don't use any skill that isn't immediately just giving me damage. actually learn. Oh god, it's all coming back to haunt me right now. Oh, you said like 15 minutes on this. I need to actually play the game. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Inspire gives extra damage. Let's do that. Does talent matter that much? Wait, there are many things. Wait, no, there are many things. There are many things. Wait. I like that one. Limbs of Fate. I didn't realize there were more things to pick from. We love addition and arc militants. Low damage and deal more damage. I love damage! I love damage! I like this is just doing damage. Like, damage really good. So penalty to the willpower and time to the combat. I could bring that. 40 hours of class only develop bosses in 3 seconds. But I like 40 hours of reading dialogue to blow somebody up with a choice in 3 seconds. Wait, it stacks. It stacks? That's pretty... Okay, I like that maybe. I'm gonna just go on held in my gaze. But I'll take Waking Nightmare if it's a good debuff. More damage? More damage? Then if you're first to immobilize. But consider debuff. I feel like Cinemabilize is pretty good. But like, I want to do more. What else can you do that gives just more damage? Doesn't this just say more damage? I like the sound of that. I don't know if it matters that much. Let's get Son of Fear later. Son of Fear being the... the other one. I mean, let's go with this. Brink of Death, why not? I love damage. Wait, does this apply to the wait. Does this apply to abilities where you move people? Would this deal more damage if you cast the ability that moves people to like the corner and then they just like blow up from how much they've moved? Cause that's pretty funny. I'm gonna assume so. I don't want to give Cassie a ballistic skill. What's good again for Cassie? I don't actually. I could get it for willpower maybe. Should I get willpower? Because again, it's pretty high for her. I don't know if she needs that or not. Let's go willpower then. Cool. No more building. We're good. Save. 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 Let's actually play this game now. Kiava Gamma, let's go! Let's go to Kiava Gamma.
Fun fact about Toy Box mod: you can get skills from bosses that you can't get from the game.
That's a thing? Thank you, Jason. Even if it's super chat, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Huh? Is it also from bosses you can't get from the game? Like, it just gives you the ability the bosses have. This is kind of cool. Alright, let's head on right in. With our team. Hymix is looking very underleveled, but it's fine. That's fine. Let's see you. Let's make this do sandbox. Yeah, I don't want to. Okay, I don't want to mess with it too much. I just kind of want to like change my own stuff. I don't want to. Thank you for the tooltip. I don't want to change my stuff too much. Or like the game too much. I just want to change like my what is it called? Class is something better than this. But that is good to know for a future playthrough if I decide to do a more modded one. Hi, makes sense. Is I sleep over manufactorum's dark halls. No solemn ceremony, no personal meeting with Magi. Oh, Magi, I feel we're too late, and we might be dealing with clandestine heretics after all. Oniric arias of alarm stream out Pascal's vox synthesizer. In the neurotic broken rhythm, you sense a call to arms and a warning of danger. Yeah, what are you doing here again? I forgot. I assumed I would conduct an investigation and track down traces of the cult at the final dawn. I believe I can describe that plan now. With the incident with the scrap code and the manner in which we were forced to land on the Kiava Gamma, it indicates the situation's taken a turn for the worse. Nevertheless, I must use the opportunity and try to determine what the cult was doing on an industrial world, and more specifically, interested them on a planet full of sacred machines and servants of the Omnissiah. First, we must find someone who can tell us what's going on here. Amrix pauses, straining to hear something. If, that is, there's anyone left here to speak to. Any suggestions? Get to excavation coming out, get 20 article I need. Okay. Okay, I don't know if I want to mod that in though. I don't want to like mod things too hard, but that might be a good idea. To start, let's look around and find one of the arrival of the Rogue Trader and not listen to the usual fuss. To speak plainly, I would not count on a warm welcome at this rate. They better keep you up and at the ready. Well, nothing but standing here, let's go. Interrogating nods, continuing to stare into the surrounding gloom. This might be another situation where I've messed up by not arriving at a certain time. Oh, room.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Corrupted servitors? Oh god, that doesn't feel very good. The servitors before you appear as if they're performing some elaborate and confusing dance. Striking strange poses, they rock back and forth with their arms bent at peculiar angles. Upon your approach, one of the servitors jerks and tries to turn in your direction. The rest immediately repeat the motion. The strange scene is complemented by a grating sound. Bill clicks just at the edge of your hearing, coming from an unknown source. Earlight glances at the servitors and looks away. Many of the customs of the monkey are terrible, but some are more insane and disgusting than the rest. What about what? Okay, well, I'm curious. You reduced your kin's level of mechanisms. You love mechanisms, do you not? You strive to make everything empty, cold, convenient. You're less bound to stimulation, but machines are kind of cool though. At least servitors have some use, which is more that can be said for 2/3 of humanity. I mean... She would understand this. She would not like this. But this is funnier to say. It appears then that you do not hold your kin in high regard either. Yet you fail to see defects where you should. Can you hear me? The ghost of the Sura twitches, the others follow suit. It is clear the entire room is connected by a single machine spirit. Something caused it to stop working. One of the servitors must have a fault in its cogitator or some other augment, and that fault ended up affecting the whole group. The servitor's hand moves, it's slowly reaching towards you. What? If it's slowly moving towards me, why do I need agility to avoid it? Can I just, like, take a single step backwards at my own pace? Gently and swiftly, you step away from the servitor. It stretches out its hand as if trying to blindly touch you in the space that you've already left, and stills once more. It seems its brain is capable of quickly processing changes in its surroundings. Let's, find the augment. You carefully examine the servitor until you eventually spot the cover on its chest. After unscrewing and removing the plate, you discover wires for the failed augmetic parts, and cut them. So on cue, the servitor stops moving. Lower your arms. Oh, the servitor stops moving. Lower your arms. It turns to you. Crew 24, second lane to the manufactorum. Commencing work. State your request. The servitor addressing you is looking past you, and the voice is coming from the box well into its throat. I guess do your thing. Oh.
Follow my lead.
Robot army. Robot army. I see. Before you use an agent beholding typical console intended for use by people not trained in the mysteries of ministering the machine spirits. The cogitator is completely silent, but as you approach, you sense the warmth emanating from its metallic casing, a telltale sign that this machine is working. You discover the local data crypt with contents collected by either previous operators or the machine spirit itself. Using your access, you study the archives stored in this cogitator. The vast data repositories contain millions of strings related to receiving raw materials for processing, shipping processed metals, and schedules for sacred rituals to be performed over the machines coming off the production line. The manufactorum once operated like one gargantuan, well-oiled mechanism. The last record is from 2 months ago. And step away. Okay, so there's nothing really going on for a while.
Victory awaits!
Let's head down with our new friends! Look at our team!
Bathed in blue-grey smoke, Master Van Calox. A heavy color for heavy thoughts, I presume?
You are a dangerous person, Lady Orcelio. For all navigators are, but your abilities place you in a special category.
That's really mean of you to say. When you guys in 40k so when evil, we can be the change you want to see in the world! Also, evil is relative. You know, I wouldn't say we're necessarily completely good either, but...
I won't tolerate weakness.
Oh, friend? Are you friend-shaped? Are you friend-shaped? The love protruding in the tech priest's, bedraggled red robe hint the mechanisms... Oh, is it bedraggled? How do you say that word? Hint at the mechanisms implanted in his body. You see his haggard and sickly face under the archaic respirator augmetic. A click, a clank, a barely audible hiss, and only then the tech priest box finishes the word. Identification! Evil is relative, Dark Elder sympathizer. I like the Chikari, they're cool. Evil is relative. What is good for you is evil to someone else. You're always the villain in someone else's story. And more psychological thing, more psychology, is it philosophy? What? More food for thought later. Speaking of food, I'm hungry. Request denied. Pascal turns to you, his eyes are gleaming crimson. Registering anomalous behavior within this servant's organics and an invalid, noosphere response. What is noosphere? This unit is compromised. Let's stare at him. Turn people into furniture. Yeah, but like... I'm built different, so... You carefully study the robe-clad figure. A black border of necrosis spreads out from around the tech priest's implants. For some reason, his body is rejecting the true flesh. A moment later, you recognize the dominant smell in the bouquet of scents permeating the air in the tech priest. Stench of rotten meat. Zombie? A zombie priest? Who are you? Magos Custos of the Machine Sanctum, Tier 2-0. Identification. What's happening on this planet? Why's the governor not funding the ship's hails? What are heretic ships doing in the system? Denied. The irregularity demands execution protocol 3942 in accordance with the Fabricator Censor's decree. I will not do anything until I meet the fabricator sensor. Anticipated process disrupted. Execution disposal protocol recommended. Attack race draws his weapon. Destroy weapons. You sense hit by a fetid wave of rot. Zombie! Your neighbors are now a tasteful dining set because of the Drakari. Well, they could be a distasteful or an untasteful dining set. So opposite of tasteful. Actually, no, it doesn't need a cover. It just needs enough space to run. Oh, these guys are tanky, actually. Alright, Earlet.
Fortune favors the swift.
That's the one that next turn, yeah. Wait, that's not it. This is the one that's next turn. That's it, I think the guy's gonna die very soon. I keep forgetting that I have to be careful with my staff now.
Not a problem for me. Nothing of value has been lost.
That was more than I thought it was gonna be. I see.
Not my specialty.
Oh, okay, wait, I'm not.
Let's see how they respond to this.
Pain, that's different from what I thought. It has to be a close thing. Wait, can I use it myself? Wait, huh?
I don't have time for this.
So it has to be within this range. Okay, cool. Also, this music is very cool. Just build different, man. Let's keep our guys alive for as long as possible. That's gonna end up shooting him. Oh, wait, no, it's I thought it was Pascal. Cassie, a turret.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Oh god, the explosions.
Ebi, you would like Space Marine to no stat building, just pure unfleeted tyranid
Yeah!
destruction. If you have nuts it will supersize them, and if you don't you will grow them.
That certainly is sentence. Thank you, Jay Steven, I really appreciate it. Thank you! I want to try the Warhammer games. Like, I really want to try the Warhammer games. What is it? I saw it. Oh, what's the name again? I keep forgetting. Dark Side. I want to try Dark Side at some point. But yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, these guys are just like killing themselves now. Oh god, that was big.
As duty demands.
They're really just blowing themselves up right now? Come on. Fighting like cowards. What is this? Oh, Pascal's movement is way bigger than I remember being. What's up with that?
As the tactical imperative dictates.
An exemplary strike.
Where's our...
Indeed. At your beck and call.
Wait.
No matter the cost.
Let me just keep hitting.
Victory is imminent.
I shouldn't have done that. I should have done the regular ones. Oops.
It will be done.
Thanks, Eveloy. Very cool. Wait, Abelard, can you...
Follow my lead. I took care of this one.
He's so good at this.
It's
He's
about
so good
time.
at this. Okay, so we just killed a bunch of people. Let me rob from your decaying flesh. Ooh. I mean, that's useful because it doesn't look at as much damage, but... But that was a thing I could read. Oh well. I it's great when he does simple too. That's why I like him. He's easy to understand. My rotting brain. Oh, this guy is, inaccessible, you'll say. These more grenades. What? A liquid fire stop. No, I need to remember the grenades exist. I just keep forgetting. Ooh, flesh on the floor. I love when my the floor looks like it's got this stringy little bits and a heart in it.
None shall stand in my way.
Oh, trap. Oh. I guess you're fun.
I am at your service.
What's the highest percentage? Not you.
What ails you?
Does something trouble you, Lord Captain?
Normally it'd be Argento, wouldn't it?
State your intention.
You didn't disarm it. I'm gonna save before I try disarming just in case I fuck it up.
A trivial task.
There we go. That's gonna be the only way of doing this going forward. I'll just save first. If I mess it up, I just save scum. It's not called save scum. I mean, it's called being smart. This one here, because we set good place I set an ambush. Blood mixed with machine oil. Seems to be a problem, isn't it?
Oh! You'll regret this.
I'm glad I saved. I'm very glad I saved. So you clear both parts in non-gacha games? Yeah!
The songs of my
It works,
ancestors
it works.
speak of stars long forgotten and worlds long gone. What a shame that you lack the capacity to understand even a single note.
Wow.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
It's sort of like a way to rest, right? This place looks fine. Okay, that's just the server. No, that hit Cassia. Well, again! I don't know how to navigate this area. But we'll figure it out. I'm smart. Bitch, wait. My glasses. Alrighty.
Any challenge for me?
Let's quickly save scum again. Medkits? Yeah, but why use one when you cannot use them, you know?
That was insulting.
Got anybody get hit? No, nobody got hit.
Deal with this.
Well, now you got hit, you idiots! I told you not to go there! One more try. One more try.
Maybe take the raw damage. There are shortcuts you can use to get back to the entrance so you can heal on the ship.
We could just navigate, like... I don't think it should take some, like... a big brain team to navigate around some steam. Thank you for tracing, but I really appreciate it. Thank you! It gets worse every time. Why is there no, like, path? We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. Why is there no path? Go have an itch. What's the closest way we can... Wait, can we just... Can we... Oh, that's really smart. Wait. Is that gonna work now? Yes! That's so smart! Thank you! For the suggestion. Go through!
Nearby.
Should I just keep it like this from now on? Doesn't even matter if we're kind of like one big human blob. And Urlet. I'll change information after this. We're through. We're free.
I align my path with yours, for now. I have failed my kin.
Amazing job there. I'm so glad I saved. What can I say, man? We're a team of professionals. We're so good at this. Alright. Urlet.
You interrupted my thoughts. I have learned much in my exile.
There are patches creasing in the floor. They're smudged as if someone walked through them on the way to the footbridge. Speaking of someone. A small, heavily ornamented man in a filthy tattered robe stands before you. As you approach, he hesitantly looks up at you, his eyes full with horror. A portable inscriber with a keyboard hangs from the chest of his... They mean the typing kind, not the musician kind. Okay. And you can see his detached cerebral concentrator peeking out from under his hood. For a second, I just genuinely thought he was about to start, like, playing tunes for us. You have nothing to fear from us. Well, aside from us killing you. Deus Mechanicus! Deck Priest decides to take a better look at you, after which he lets out a ragged breath. Manages to do shaking. Oh god, my throat. He heard my prayers! I thought I was alone in a kingdom of madness and depravity. Please save me. Tell us who you are and what happened to you. I am manufactorum Lex Mechanic Zeta 86. I performed the rituals for the machine spirits on Foundry 95 until we started going mad. Priests devoted to the Omniscience suddenly started praising the dawn of something or other. They set the belts, then they desecrated the visages of the sacred machines with unholy symbols. So you're not one of them. Some of them resisted, the others grabbed them, tied them up, and then they turned their implants to heresy. I saw the madmen, my former tech comrades, deliberately connect these poor souls to corrupted cogitators. I watched as they were infected with the scrap code. I did nothing to stop them. I'm recording a violation of the commandment of thine own forge, be a true sentinel. Boss date Zeta 86. Your access is hereby revoked. Proceed with your report. There's rumbling coming from Pascal's box close to Lex Mechanic to lower his head in fear and contrition. How did you avoid it? I didn't avoid it. They performed the same procedure on me. I felt the touch of an unholy code. I allowed it to control me. I abandoned my sacred post and followed one of the traders, serving his will and gathering all the data from blasphemous experiments. Blasphemous experiments, you say? Blasphemous experiments. I am suddenly intrigued by this. I was driven by an unholy impulse coming from the depths of my auxiliary cogitator, but the code had dodged itself. Before I found a way to throw off the compulsion, I witnessed a horrifying heresy. The extraction of true flesh and its decomposition in altars. Perverse procedures that resulted in heretical abominations. I even accompanied a fallen magus to the fabricator sensor himself and attended the unholy mass he led personally. It was a wicked ritual full of willful deviations and blatant inaccuracies, all to create an ungodly monster in the name of the final dawn. Yeah, you don't know the other ones. The Lex mechanic gestures at the wires and connectors sitting up under his hood. Praising a gift to the Omnisia, I managed to disconnect my external cogitator, which I used for primary data processing. The machine is corrupted. The scrap code is locked inside it, like a beast in a cage. But anyone who tries to look inside will fall victim to the heretical program. My primitive brain has been marked by corruption. I still see their silhouettes, hear their interference. I sense the malfunctions in my ometics. But I was still saved from the great sacrifice. Oh, blessed are the workings of the Omnissiah and his benediction that shelters the weak from the evil. Heinrich's tense to Mr. Slightly, that's mechanic's words. You see his hand casually straight the handle of his weapon, but the interrogator is in no hurry to act. Yeah, who's in the lower levels? The blaze served to the main units. They live in isolated segments under the sacred machine halls. I heard they were locked in there after the takeover. Then my crazed brethren changed the system for disposing of slag waste. Uncover the machine to grow symbols. Lex Mechanic hesitates. After they started the cogitator, they dragged the servitors out of the segments into the machine halls. Well, servitors to turn into. You demonstrate exceptional powers of observation and recall for someone who just happened to survive. I'm a Lex Mechanic. Gathering data is the purpose of my existence. That's even what they used me for. He trails off, belatedly understanding the subtext of the interrogator's words. They use me against my will. The scrap code turns everyone into their slave. Before I rid myself of the cogitator, I was forced to serve alongside those who perpetrated those atrocities and witnessed their obscenities. Yeah, this guy's chill. Don't worry about it, Heinrichs. So he's going to be so. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't even notice that we're kind of still the human blob. And Urlet. You mentioned a monster. Is that some kind of weapon? No, not those constructs that melted down in furnaces and sent to the depths of the manufactorum. It is some kind of semblance of a cogitator, a nightmarish parody of a sacred machine, powered not by the Omnissiah's grace, but the unholy spirit and life force of the unfortunate person on the lower levels. I don't know much, except the fabricator sensor saw that machine is special. It was special to him and to the crazies who defiled the Omnissiah's abode with their obscene blasphemy. For the final ritual, he even called upon one of the heretics who arrived at the manufactorum after started the uprisings. He did something terrible, and only after that were they able to switch the machine on. Oh boy. It's a true abomination. Even standing near it is unbearable. I believe that even those who've been deprived of the Omnissiah's grace still feel its influence on them. Its monstrous power utilized unholy computations and chaotic calculations. Whatever the cogitator might spew out at the end of its cycle, and the righteous soul should accept its heinous offering. How'd they behave? Don't know the answer to this. Like the grace of the Omnissiah left them entirely, replacing free thought and progress with the blackest corruption. I witnessed them desecrating structures blessed by the fabricator sensor himself. And what they do, the blessings, what do the blessings of everyone trade account for now? Like a man possessed, I set upon the sacred instruments and assembled shells and nodes that didn't match any diagram or blueprint I'd ever seen. Sacrilege! The studies of space marines. Oh, okay. Wait, hang on. I see. What do you make of it, Heinrichs? The interrogator tilts his head. Servant on the Omnissiah, I must know more about the final dawn, fabricator sensor, his mass, and about this machine as well. I could give you the coordinates, but Lex Mechanic drops his head. Even though I was present for many blasphemies committed by those heretics, all the details are captured by and processed by my true flesh, or in the medic that was corrupted by the scrap code. I'm convinced that if I hadn't fought off the foreign compulsion in time, I would have been doomed. The corruption would have spread to my biological cultivator as well. The Lex mechanic taps a finger on the device hanging from his ear on several wires. I swear that no devout tech priest should come into contact with what's hidden in that one sacred device. Heinrich's expression shifts as he stares intently at the disconnected implant and the still intact connectors protruding from under the Lex mechanic's collar. What are you thinking, Heinrich? Don't do it. The corner's mouth twitches involuntarily. Avalon is looking at Heinrich's face. Once he's done, he sighs heavily and looks away. What are you guys planning? Heinrich does not speak for several seconds, gritting his teeth. Then in a meditative tone, as though he is musing aloud, he dresses the Lex mechanic. There may be a way to achieve the cogitator's contents via another device. The Lex mechanic shakes his head in reproach. Even if the very idea of exposing a holy machine to the scrap code wasn't for pain in itself. Magnetics are not universally compatible. They cannot be connected to another machine spirit. They're created to interact within the system of my true flesh, to innervate my compulsory unit and output data via the inscriber. Once I am safe, I swear I will permanently perform a cleansing rite and destroy. Don't do it, Heinrich. In other words, there's only one way to extend the data stored in the cogitator. Don't do it, Heinrich. Heinrich's voice turns dry. The Lex mechanic could have been privy to conversations that involved investigating the cult. We need the contents of the cogitator. The Lex mechanic who's been listening to discussion and puzzlement finally understands what's going to happen to him, and he begins to back away in fear. No, anything but that. I'll die. No, it'll be worse than that. I'll succumb to the corruption. I'm begging you, please. I'd rather be burned as a heretic than have scrap code in my biological cogitator. It's such a hard word to say, man. At these words, Heinrich pauses for a fraction of a second and wants to be considering. In failing to offer any resistance against the enemies of the Omnissiah, Unit Zeta 86 lost the grace of his machine rank and was recategorized as a resource of the manufactorum. The defilement and torment of said resource, if committed to the events and struggle against heresy, will not be deemed an apostasy or malefaction against the living soul. Upon expiry of the unit's utility, disposal is recommended. Pascal! That's brutal! There's no forgiveness for you? We're not gonna plug the zip bomb into this guy's brain, like... Here, watches the scene unfold with something can be described as fascination, practically spellbound. How easily you commit your kin to a demise worse than death. She answers Pascal, and how swift you are to dismiss them as an object. Heinrich, stop. The leaders of the cult would never discuss anything important in front of witnesses. Leave the poor man alone. We need to know where the cogitator is. Even if the heretics' conversations are unimportant, I must know why the machine was so valuable to them. I'll tell you! The Lex mechanic rummages in his ragged clothes until he reduces the scrap of parchment. And if Organic is responsible for my muscle memory. That's data storage too. Everywhere I walked and what I pressed in my fingers. Here are the coordinates. And the code. It's probably the code to the bay. He scratches out the numbers with his fingernail and passes the parchment to high. Oh, this fingernail? Oh. Oh, no. Heinrich's eyes bore into the smaller man's. At last, having reached his conclusion, he turns to you. He's a subject of your world, Ebi. It's time for you to decide his fate. Oh, it's for you to decide his fate. Everyone's welcome aboard my ship. Again, every time I'm like, yeah, you know what? You seem pretty chill. Come with me. I just feel like Avalar just like face palming, but like, you know, we can like, you'll be fine. Come join me on my little spaceship and my trip across the universe. Bye bye. The Lex mechanic lives in given the shell coordinates and hurries away. Heinrich watches him go, then looks at you. It's such a kindness, Ebi gets good people into trouble. Let's hope the corruption only affected his disconnected dogmatic and not his soul. Well, yes, you saw him, right? Come on, we need to find this cogitator. Yay! We got a new friend! Yeah! You open it?
Operation
Ayy.
successful.
This house a little bit will be clean again? Yeah, exactly! Oh, can we go down on this thing? Aha! That looks dangerous as hell to walk down.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Okay, but like... Where are we? Restricted area. Gotta be heretical as enemy she's fighting. I'm not heretical! I'm helpful! A massive cogwheel constantly drives the colossal gear system, which is lost in the haze. Your dull thoughts with it. Dull thoughts with the thick metal. Sizzle's process endlessly pounding. Oh, he's running in the depths of these pipes.
Follow my lead.
Out. But yeah, I'm not radical. I'm just being the light I want to see in the world. Turn the void ship? Oh no. Oh god, we've come full circle. Uh-oh. I'm so lost right now.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
I'm lost. Help. A little bit lost. No, that's where we came from. Oh god, wait.
It's about time.
The elevator's gone up, so what do you do now? Somebody call it back down again. Oh god, where? Help! I don't know how to get. Oh, okay, back up this way.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Where else can we go? Take the map. The map's confusing. More steam! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, we came from there, didn't we? It's like a whole world down here I can kind of see, but I don't know how to get to there. It's like a steam cell up in here. True. Okay, but like actually, how do we? You come in this direction. That's just the way there should be a console. Okay. Wait, I thought it finished. I thought it finished. Uh-oh. I thought that had finished. My bad. It had not finished. I gotta skip back. I gotta skip back. I gotta skip back. Yo! I gotta skip back. Do you guys want to see? Wait. You guys wanna see my scab? I'll put it on the screen when it's finished downloading. This is cool as hell. Oh, where is this? Oh god, it's huge. Ooh, oh, like, why is it so big? More importantly, what did I just save it to? It's a scab. Commissioned art. Commissioned piece of art. Scab is a commissioning site that you commission artists on it, and then they draw for you, and it looks really cool. And this one looks really, really cute. Look at it! It's me! Look how cute that is! I love it so much! Oh my god! That's so cool! I will post it later so you guys can follow the artist. That is insane. I love it. It's so pretty. Alright, let's get ready to go through the seam. I'll wait for the next thing. That one looks so cool. I'm now up to date on scabs. That's all the ones I've commissioned. For the time being. We shouldn't be in the blast range, right? Yeah, these guys are, but it's fun.
Oh! Stand in my way.
Stop walking into steam, you idiots! Oh, there's more!
I'm such a worse.
Oh god. Yeah, I haven't got any more scabs now. That's all. I'm up to date on them. The chibi and that one were last year. I should be the change I want to see in the world.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Safe in here.
Love the style, also very cute, and someone got buffed, underscore Ebi smug.
Hang on a sec, this was I really appreciate it. Thank you. What do you mean someone got buffed? Wait a second. Oh god! You know, I didn't really notice that until... I see it. I didn't notice it. Thank you, artist.
Victory awaits.
That is very nice of them. Okay, we're through the steam. I wasn't looking, surprisingly, of my own... Yeah. I didn't want to find my information. Oh yeah, don't worry. We're already in a bit of a blob right now. All right. Which direction are we going? This thing? That makes a lot of sense. Not erase it again. There we go. My guess is that what mine? My accent? I mean, I'm British, but
I'll lay claim to the
I don't think it shows very well. Go down. I'm British, but my accent is kind of like a weird mix of British and all the streamers and YouTubers I watch. Oh, the Steam, we're finally free. Okay, this way. Saying the obscure symbols who's use attic. Sounds alright for me, to be honest. Wait, why is Pascal? Huh? How did this happen?
Follow my lead.
How do we end it with only Pascal on this thing?
Ebi flat is justice Ushio.
You know me. Thank you so much, Chasing, but I really appreciate it. Thank you. Wait, so it just bugs them back to what happened there? So you're okay. Everybody get on this thing. Wait, what am I inflicted with? Fresh injury. Source me. What happened? Crippled arm? I thought I escaped the scene without any injuries. Have I gotta go back now to my void ship? Let's go back to the void ship now. I need some medkits. Some of them can't be healed. Why is this bugged? Why are you up here, Appalord?
My reckoning will be
That's
swift.
why I got this! What the hell? Sorry. That's why everyone's injured. Because this game is bugged to hell. No wonder why that happened. You know what I said earlier? Why is Pascal the only one here? And I was really confused. Because everybody else went back through the steam for some reason. Got injured.
None shall stand in my way.
Except for Steve, apparently. Uh-oh. I can't return to void ship. Because everybody's stuck up here. You might have a problem. Taking the full party. Yeah, there's a slight problem with that though. Because the full party doesn't really want to come with me. Look, they're gonna teleport now. Why am I here now? They teleport into this thing, except for your life still up there.
Doubt is for the weak.
Okay, everybody.
It's about time.
I think what it might be is the formation. So in case it's the case, I'm gonna do this. Hopefully that fixes it. What is wrong with you? Is my game broken? Uh-oh.
Victory awaits!
Can I go down the other way? I don't really want to be honest. But dude, the issue is that it's gonna have the lift stuck up here.
I'll
we're...
lay claim to the stars.
Are we all here? Head count. I think we're... Yes! Okay, they were about to start running up, and then I had to, like, keep spamming it. And now we're all together. Thank God. Let's go back to the void ship now. It's not my heresy, it's not my... Everybody here is having a moment. Ooh, I'm gonna give that to Pascal. What a fun little detour. Now we healed, right? Yeah, this continue to the surveyors. Oh, that could be it as well. I didn't think about that. Alright. Let's drop down again. It's time without any bugs, hopefully. Okay, let's go to see me as a willing fawn. No! I'm not a heretic, I'm just cool.
Follow my lead.
Oh, everything's perfect right now. Let's save before anything goes bad.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Oh, and also give Pascal the new gun. Ah. This one's way better than that. This one's the same, though. Guess we can't go this way because it's through the steam. Oh God, what are you? Is that the machine thing? Massive Megas clad ritual garments held by an arctrill turns to you. Beneath the deep hood of his mantle, two dimly lit eye implants gaze out at you. You're another binary tirade, this time clearly addressed at you. What's that little tin comrade? It must have blink we don't know how to speak properly. Haha. You dare address me in the vile tongue of savages? Me, the steward of Kiava, the Lord of the Machine World. Kneel pathetic spawn if you seek swift disposal. You rose the eye, the rogue trader of Von Valencia slain. Kneel before you. Giving you 5 minutes, not to beg for forgiveness. So your last words enough for your final confession. As I lead to this world, yeah, this thing looks cool as shit, but also, I want to be a bit of an asshole today. You're one of the troglodytes who went to the gold to oppress by commenting and resist my will. A messenger from the barbarian who drank the sacred unguents bestowed upon her through others' toil. Very well then, your appearance is a perfect opportunity to teach your ilk a lesson. My name is Cubus Dolphin. I once held the title of fabricator censor, the Kiava manufactorum, but I rejected it along with the other fetters that hindered progress. Once my faith was flawed and led naive fools from the cults of Mechanicus into the darkness of ignorance. Now I am this world's master, and so the true gods. You tread upon their territory and you do not number among their legion servants. Therefore, you must be subject to immediate disposal. As a senior functionary member of the priesthood of Mars, I met the explorator Pascal Hanoman declared the temple to the machine god, compromised and forthwith forbid all service within it. I dethroned the fabricated censor, the ignorant heretic who betrayed the Omnissiah, condemn his anathema any and all standard procedures implemented by him. The cycle of the blasphemous operations he has put in motion be discontinued. Blah blah blah, shut up giant metal crab, true! He looks really cool. I love his design. It's like very intimidating, but also I feel like being an asshole today, so. Pascal switches to binaric, and you hear dissonance burgeoning in the depths of the Forge Cathedral. Some of the giant mechanisms hate his order and go still, while others, obeying the fabricated senses, will continue their work. Crashes, explosions, and the clanging of crumpling metal signify some distant among the machines that's interrupted the manufacturer's production cycle. Hanoiman? Liar, you're not him. Demence Hanoiman obeys me, and his mind is open to the voices of the void, and the scrap code he created protects my world. And I will not have you, rusted refuse from the misfit case of explorators, call me ignorant. This statement... Aha. This statement is false. Your galley has been revoked, and you have been deemed defective and will be eliminated. Pascal turns to you and says dryly, initiating heretic search. Designation, Demence Hanoiman. I wish to execute the retribution procedure. Oh. So you traded one master for another. I would have expected a fabricated sensor to be smarter than that. Fabricated sensors box is I'm fucking with this guy now. This is funny. Fabricated sensors box is a piercing, barely audible sound that makes your insides shudder. I will rip out your spinal column and braid it around my staff, you arrogant creature. I'd like to see you try. This is my world that will serve only me. Even a cursory analysis of the data shows the probability of the outcome is negligible. You, like your predecessor, would put an artifact of certain calculations. Well, everybody's an artifact of certain calculations, you know? We roll, but the summation of our past experiences. There you go. You want to request minimum resources to revise. You don't know if I've ever seen anything. I do not know if I've seen. I do not know if I've seen anything more bizarre than two monkeys vying to prove who possesses the greater hubris. Yeah. You be driven by your will to fight, but know this: Kiava Gamma has already been converted. Its lines have been restructured, and its servants already tasted the fruits of progress. In the crucibles of the manufactorum, poured liquid metals will be used to forge vessels for sacred spirits. The adepts are already tirelessly delving deeper into new mysteries that were once barred by false tenets. You servants of fake gods are too late. The entire might of this role will soon rise up against the anathema and his slaves. Wait a second! I didn't think the game would actually bring that dialogue up again. These are so funny. You know I like deranged tin cans like you. When you're killed, you leave behind a plenty of useful spare parts. I think we'll make a portal recap machine out of you. Your 5 minutes have passed. I hereby sentence you to death. I mean, this one's like kind of funny, but I like I'm turning into a coffee machine. That's funnier to me. I'm trying to think of which one will like get him more angry. Comrades, pray to manufacture any random variables. I'm prepared for the culmination of our great work. Got the outsiders with their blood mixed with oil. That's the apostates. Okay, cool. Whatever. Crab creature is running away. Reason why you little intelligence test is silly trash talk enemies and rage quitting. Oh, now I need to do that. That's so funny. This is Steam though. I don't want to walk through it. They've lifted up the Where are we supposed to go now, huh?
A new challenge for me.
Can we sneak around? So on from now on, what, the Steam things? Oh god. Oh, that's actually fine to walk through after. Okay, I guess I'm just like a little bit on edge after last time. I see your guys here, but I want to explore first. Door! Sorry, I don't get so excited by that. But the door, it's not in our way.
Watch your steps.
Oh. Grab the goods. Crack in the wall. I want to blow it up. Yeah, sure, let's do it. First, though.
What is it?
I'm saving like crazy. When you're let open this.
My success was inevitable.
What's this thing then? As you approach the cogitator, you notice a number of deep scratches left by huge claws on the metal surface. Despite the apparent damage, the machine seems to be in working condition. We can lower the bridge! You touch the levers and the reels in the control panel and disturb the slumber of the spirits that reside within the cogitator. The machine dawdles as if still drowsy, but nevertheless performs its assigned function. Yo! Still you're exploring! See the log. Looking into something of interest, the maintenance ritual schedule for the sacred machine that moves the bridge, an activation log, a few notes from religious nature, entered by tech priests. Cool. Let us open this thing.
Did you hope to see an Azuriani fail?
Well, you're fine though, aren't you? You just took a little bit of damage.
Speak, Elantark.
Yeah, you're good. Don't even worry about it. Cool. What is through here though? Athletics?
Unexpected result.
All the servitors are like, oh, fresh injuries. I will delete as easily as I breathed, yeah. With great pain sometimes and 20-second waiting times. Something's howling with the metal housings. If the machine spirits into clutch, you're eliminating some irreparable loss. Hey, you launch a machine spirit is sufficient to trick the system and subdue it to your will. A false query, a crafty manipulation of the controls, and you know what you want. You can access the clutch systems, and advice machine spirits can do nothing to thwart you. Subdued by its defeat, it hides the depths of its lair. Such levers and reels and control panel to serve the slumber of the spirits that reside within this cogitator. The machine dawdles as if still drowsy, but nevertheless performs its assigned function. What did we just do? Yo! Thank you. Very cool.
None shall stand in my way.
I don't know what that thing is. Oh, it's opening it. Cool. White paint?
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
13 enemies is like nothing. That's like one turn for Abelard. Speaking of, I should probably change my formation, shouldn't I? Me, I will go here. Huh? I was gonna hit those guys, is it? Can I still hit those guys? This music is great.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
I'll use the... I did use the right one, I just didn't do these guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just got my glasses dirty. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's put them back on. Massive with the explorers. I love exploring stuff. Oh, not the right.
Isn't
Not
this
sure.
a job for the serfs?
It's Hyrex's turn now, okay.
I need a foothold.
Oh, there's a guy here. Whoopsies, didn't even notice.
I won't do that. Not sanctioned to do this. Alas, no.
Cool, you can keep being an asshole. Oi. Oh god, I got October. You're what? Save me! I'm like on the floor.
If it serves to hear you moving, no more.
Scowl.
Activating calculated fury output.
Nice one. We'll just end your turn now. Conquer servitors, yeah! Look at them go! These guys are great.
Nothing I can't do.
Except for kill people, apparently, man. What the fuck was that? Like... That was like terrible. 10 people left? Well, where are they though?
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. I will do my
Move to
duty.
here. I can attack this
At your
guy.
beck and call.
Do this. Do
We'll
this.
rule the stars themselves.
Then can we do sweeping it? No. What a shame. Update you.
Indeed. One new attack.
And then you.
Victory is imminent.
And again.
I will do my duty.
Amazing.
A tactically sound approach.
Meet you again.
It will be done. Target well.
Love using Abelard.
Abby, if you click the enemy red box in the turn order, it puts the camera right on them.
Ah, okay, I see. I see. Thank you so much, Jason. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Man, am I loving this.
Reduced to dust.
Real ask you guys. The one's over here by me, or where I used to be. Cassia.
I am another foe painted black.
I love using that skill. It's so funny. Me? Wait, can I move to this guy? Ah, I didn't do it, okay. I forgot they can't move and he just... Yeah, that was a waste of time. At least it works in allies though. Hey! Non-playable characters. Great job, Cassie. I'm so proud of you. You know what? That's fine. Sure, whatever.
For the thrones be gone.
The more you know.
Naturally. I'll see our foes obliterated.
Uh-huh.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Then here. And again. Is that it? Nice. That's everything. So then we just got any good or? Oh god, I got itch. Just give it the Warlock Staff Fibers Call. Let's cast each cast 2 spells in one turn. I don't know if I have it. Arc Rifle. Alright. There's a thing over here. It's like a bomb. Yeah. You just go this way though, right? Actually, let's say first. This is a new area, isn't it? Yeah.
My warp sight reveals something.
We're not going in that way. We're fine. Okay, we're going in that way. There are a lot of mines around the place. Oh,
Keep a sharp eye.
why are there so many mines? Surely this way is safe.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
I align
Save.
my path with yours. For now.
It's a forge world. It's not called a mine world though.
Too hard for a simple monkey?
Yes.
I have learned much in my exile. I have failed my kin.
We'll just do it again then.
My success was inevitable.
Now blow it up. So it was here, yeah.
Oh, too hard for a simple monkey?
Yes. Save again. It was a quick save. Like he doesn't have the F keys, and I don't have to like open up or like press more than one key just to say, you know what it is. I'm lazy, man. Alright. Where are we going? Was it this way? It's gonna rotate it now. Hey, at least we're on this thing now. It does rotate it, okay. F5. I don't have F keys. I'd need to press FN and then F5, which means taking my hand off my mouse to hit the FN key. I'm one of those people that like having the aesthetic 75% keyboards. So I only have the number rows and then like the insert key and stuff on the side, and that's it.
Victory awaits.
There's like an FN lock you can use, but I don't like that because it means I can't use the numbers anymore and they get like confused when it's not working.
I sense something nearby.
You know that way. F keys are fine. Got a numpad. It depends on your personal preference. I do like FN keys. I use them way more than I use anything else. Like use them way more than I use the numpad. But like nobody uses a numpad in the year 2025 unless you play Gary's mod. And nobody likes me saying that.
Oozes dark crimson. You may hide your rage from others, but not from my gaze.
What can I say, Lady Navigator? It is rare that I find myself forced to allow, let alone tolerate, xeno-heresy in my orbit.
Well, you're welcome for broadening your horizons. Using it playing on DCA. Oh, that's
It's
two.
about time.
You're an accountant. Numpad is non-negotiable. If you're an accountant, that's also an exception. But like, I can only ever see you needing the numpad if you play Gary's mod. And you're playing like old dupes that people made that like require you to use the numpad for it. It's okay, also some this appear to see it's been torn off. Okay. But use the numpad fast to set a lot of words. If they have a number use the English password for numpad. No, numpad password. If keyboard have number. No, I can't read the chat today. I think it's joke, man. That is also. But you don't copy and paste your passwords? I see.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
As an expert in cybersecurity and in data protection, I can say the best way to keep your data safe is by having all your passwords stored in one plain text document and just copying and pasting them when you need them. This body has a Helvetic severe, judging by the evidence of blood there. Reptile and Tech is still alive. Ooh! Blood soup! Holy shit. Hang on, you paste password into your PC. True. True. Amy's password is password. When I was like 7 years old or something. Not even younger than that. My granddad was like helping me create like an account for something. I think what it was is my school like gave out stickers, and the stickers had like a site you could visit on them, and like if you registered up stickers or something, you'd like get a reward. I don't know what it was. But for this site, my guy was helping me set up an account because I was like 7. I mean, I was good with computers even that young, but like I just didn't have a computer of my own. So I was using my granddad's computer, and when it came to like making a password, I was like, let's make the password incorrect. So when I said your password is incorrect, I'll know what the password is. And he just looked at me. I couldn't tell if he was like impressed or disappointed with my reasoning at that age.
I did fine.
The passage previously used to store fuel oil and turned into reservoirs for blood. Everybody, I love blood. Gabby's too smart. I was really smart. My parents once told me to not tell them I was gonna start painting before dinner. So I just started painting and then didn't tell them. And they were like, well, wait, we said not to paint. I said, no, you said don't tell you I was painting.
A new challenge for me?
My parents thought I was gonna go to be a lawyer, but I was just autistic. Oh, here's Demet. We finally meet him. The tech priest takes himself away from reading his data slate and looks up at you. His respiratory medic is missing. Instead of the lower half of his face is covered in deathly pale artificial flesh. Ooh. Take note of the multitude of fresh medics attached to his head. Seem to have been inserted haphazardly as pus is seeping from the untreated wounds. Ooh.
Abby, if you really want Henrix to stop dunking on Irilet, you can always negotiate with him in the privacy of the Rogue Trader office, primarily on the desk in said office.
You can speak to him. I guess that was the option for Cassia, right? And we just like made her happier. Thank you much, Jason. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh god, I hear your voice, boy. You're Valentius, are you not? Pascal exchanged a series of binary signals to tech priest before saying menacingly, initiating arrest procedure. This unit's a fabricated identification code which constitutes a grade 4 transgression. Smile ominously. You're a heretic, are you not? Merely a seeker of knowledge. However, the experiments I've conducted extend far beyond the allowed limits of an ordinary transmechanic tasked with maintaining a planetary box array. But ever since I received that train signal, my ears have been open to what I previously considered to be forbidden knowledge. Every night since then, I have been tuning my box stations to that very frequency, listening to their voices. Am I a heretic? The fabricated sensor didn't think so. He conducted inspections, but did not prohibit my research. Later, when a mysterious visitor revealed the truth through his optics, he came to me once more. I nurtured the scrap code for him in the depths of my mind. It lives there still, eating through my synapses and building new connections that are open to the new knowledge of change. Is freedom heresy? If so, then I'm a heretic. Okay, you just say yes. The reason for this the reason for this you're a heretic, aren't you, heretic Ebi? I'm not a heretic. No. I'm not a heretic. The reason for the failure of this unit's operation has been established. You fall victim to the cognitive corruption of chaos. Computing process has been disrupted. You are effective. Effective? I reveal the truth. I comprehend. Just as the Omnissiah commands. Meanwhile, your mind crashes about within the cage of data valves. So which one of us is defective? Pascal, do you have any preferences regarding the killing of your former tech comrade? Pascal switches to Technolingua, his box erupting in a series of binary signals. There's no need for secrecy. Let her understand. Heretic nods in your direction with a smile. I'm not a heretic. I'm not a... Okay, I'm... Heresy is my least pointed thing. Just because I like... you know... the Xenos doesn't mean I'm a heretic. Pascal glanced at you with worry and says in Gothic, his voice doubtful. Following a voluntary surrender, I'll be willing to commute the punishment from immediate distraction to arrest and isolation. For the purpose of an exhaustive interrogation. If you think it best. The heretic's strange smile remains on his dead lips. Quest denied, tech comrade. You'll have to pull one out of my head.
Take a knee.
Cool.
And bow before me.
By Emporium standards it does. Well, they're no fun. Those standards are boring. Just put Avalon out in the open, man. You can just run for it. I like all the silly little words that come from these guys. Little machine sounds. Smile. They sound kind of cute.
Abby, you say you aren't a heretic, but innocent nihil probat. Innocence proves nothing.
Innocence proves everything. actually. I am very innocent and very epic and cool. Don't doubt me. Thank you much, Trace, I really appreciate it. Thank you! Can I get both these people in here?
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Oh, I didn't get you.
If I may. Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
I do feel like I'm in a bit of a dangerous position right now with this, so, my turn now.
My tactics are flawless.
940k? No. I know in my brain.
Into anger.
Hyrix about to die. Let's not let that happen. Okay, let's kill you first. One problem solved. Can I use how do I use a med? You can. Can you use med kit? I think you can, but I think someone else can use it on you, right? I can just heal myself. I'm not gonna do much against these guys, though. All right, let's charge.
For the nothing stands against me.
I am a little worried. He will probably get killed next turn. Unless Earlet can,
Ancestors guide me.
Avalor's like very alone over here, I think.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I took care of
Ah, we're good. Wait, Avalor! Finish him off, Avalor! Finish him off! Wait!
Follow my lead.
Yes! Ah! Ah! Pascal stands motionless as he stares at the heretic's corpse. After a long silence, he finally says in a hollow voice, I'm taking his neurocogitator. The data contained within must be analyzed to supplement the catechism of the maintenance and operation. Who knows what fascinating things he had in his head? This statement is true. The value didn't justifies the risk. Scully leans over the corpse, activates the assembling tool and his mechadendrites, and plunges it into tangle of medics covering the heretic's skull. I'm getting really into this game. This is great. I want to just start saying this statement is true, people. That and that's inaccurate. For the opposite. If it's correct, it's this statement is true. If it's not, it's that's inaccurate. I'm gonna loot your body. Oh, Pascal, I got a weapon for you. Pasty. 20 to 30 damage plasma gun. I was getting rid of your melee though. I'm gonna also use it anyway. It's fun. There's nothing about the Inquisition. Yeah, but the Inquisition is boring. And I disagree. I am innocent and cool. The current parts are very fine compared to the orderly geometry of the manufactorum. Many else masters indicate each component serves but a single part of some wicked design. Ooh. You have to play my flute. True. Said it's not a dead kid. So.
None shall stand in my way.
I can't say loot a body without thinking of playing my flute while I loot that dead kid's body.
Lesson learned.
Not what I did first, but sure. So where are we going to be going in? Find the concentrated image by the Lex mechanic. It's just somewhere. Very useful. Wild statement. If you know the ooh. Manual valve. That feels useful.
The machine gun grants me insight.
I'm glad my wrists hurt. My mobility on my right wrist has gotten so much worse recently. I need to fix that. Like it's really dire. Where's the best way to go? Not there. Is map. Wait. Is there? Can we even go up this direction, or is that like a no area? Actually, there's stuff here. We haven't explored this area yet. This area. Just do my stretches. I kind of forgot to for a while. My, it's so much worse now. I gotta lock in and like properly stretch it. Say if like press both my hands together, right? And like try and like stretch out my elbows, so that like whatever. My right wrist is still an angle and can't like go upwards. Yeah. My left wrist is better than my right wrist because whenever I like put my hands together and like press my elbows out, like my left wrist bends back, but my right one doesn't. I can't really explain it. You just check something. Oh, I don't know when I was gonna get my book with bread. I'm asking Mom how long until it's all I care about. My mom coming back with the bread. Alright. This is all new area stuff. Oh. Game mode saving. That's a promising sign. Anything down here or in this door? Bread's so good. Bread took my mom went to another country just to get it. That's a lot. She didn't go just for the bread. She went to visit family, and she's bringing me back the bread. So like I have to eat it as soon as she gets back. Otherwise, it's like, you know, all for nothing. I turn my arms, believe in even throughout my life. That is true. This statement is true. No, it's like my wrists have always had like really bad mobility. Like I can't bend them back properly, like everyone else kind of can. My right wrist is really bad. But I don't know any good like stretches to do it with. Like I'm trying, but I think I'm doing it properly because it's not helping. Let's open this.
Operation successful.
Cargo. Let's go see this thing. This is the right machine. The conjugator looks dead. Only a single lit lumen shows there's there's life within the machine. Let's several lumens light up on the panel. You hear distinct clicks and the conjugator goes quiet, clearly having fulfilled its purpose. Expo well. Thing is, right, people like do wrist stretches in a circle. I can't do that because my wrist clicks too much and it makes me feel really uncomfortable. And every two of mine, I'm either sleep deprived, freezing, or hurting in the joints. Not hurting! Not hurting! It's just not very flexible. But I'm not old. I'm not old at all. I'm just young. It's just I spent the past 5 years inside and not going outside, and this is what happens to your body if you just don't go out. The door's pneumatic actuators have super loud. Well, I have the thing. I could put it on. See? Thank you for seeing everyone. That really appreciate. Thank you, clickers. Epi, that is true. Yeah. I can't move my wrists in like a circle without clicking them, and it's like I don't like that. I don't like the sound or feeling of that at all. Oh. I'm not old. I find it really funny when people call me old, because like I'm not. I see you guys' Twitter accounts. I know how old you guys are. I'm younger than like. I mean, if someone's call me old, that I'm actually older than. Which is very funny. What Captain might suggest an alternative solution to the problem referred to as painful wrist. Pascal refers the buzzsaw. The new problem would be painful arms at that point.
Halt! I noticed something.
I'm not 53! Alice, you were getting way too close to that, guys.
You interrupted my thoughts.
It is a miracle that you survived to tell a tale after that, man.
None are better at searching.
I don't see any way to, like, disable this. What if you were to dip your toes into it again?
I follow my own.
Oh god. Can I let you good? Go to the cogitator. Yeah, it's probably going to turn off by doing that, isn't there? Yeah. Disable the gas supply. Tearing furnace with solar lights fills you with awe. As you approach the heavy thermite servo motors erupts from the machine steps along with a crackling binary undertones. Dust-colored keys are illuminated by a faint pale glow. Pale glow! I can't read either. May 50th birthday in 4 days. Spend your close catching up to Ebi's age. I'm gonna cry. I mean, have a happy birthday in 4 days. Wait, 4 days from now. Thursday? Or what is it? Are you counting today or are you not counting today? If you're counting today, it'll be Wednesday. If you're not counting... If I'm streaming on that day, remind me. My kazoo kind of sucks, but I'll still play it. Let's disable the gas supply. Disable the chaps. And then request Theodore's data. Rumbling builds up in the bowels of the furnace, growing stronger at pace with the sound of the ancient motors. Where's the 23rd? Oh, so including... Wait. So Wednesday then! I'm gonna be streaming on Wednesday, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll try to remember. I say that. I don't even remember, like, what I do, whatever. I don't remember what I eat on a day-to-day basis. I'm gonna make a note, and if my phone reminds me, I'll play you Happy Birthday, Kazoo. I try and keep notes as well. If people in the Discord start mentioning it's their birthday, I try and, like, keep note of it if I stream on that day, if I see it.
Abby is the same age I am. 60 million years old.
Thank you, Trace the Infinite. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I wish. Imagine how cool that would be. Like, people say immortality is a curse. Nah, I'm built different. I wanna just, like, live long enough to observe the universe and, like, just kind of witness stuff, you know? So, like, this isn't the creation of the Edis Mechanics discouraged data bank and gave the code of arms of House Vimalentius. Yay! 50 birthday's alive, thanks to you for remembering. I believe you'd lie to me in my own chat. Well, I still try my birthdays anyway.
I have traveled far darker paths.
I feel terrible because, like, I'm really bad with dates, and I often forget, like, like birthdays and stuff. But if I see anyone mention it on a Discord server, I do try and, like, say happy birthday. Cause I just don't check very often. Cause I'm usually playing Genshin these days. Oh. Alright, way to save everything. We are good to go. So we found... That wasn't the right one, was it? Wait, that's the wrong... And we still find the right cogitator. Cool. Genshin taking over. It's so bad, man. I didn't play much yesterday because I was so tired. Usually if I'm like really exhausted, I just don't have the energy in me to play. Oh god, people. Didn't even notice. Oh. Ah! One of you guys! Hi! Let's... What are CRPGs? What's a CRPG?
Stop. There.
Oh, that's not good. That was a good time to ask. What's a CRPG? Because I actually don't know what that means. I thought it was like a Chinese RPG, like how JRPG is like Japanese RPG. But I don't think that's correct because I see people refer to like other stuff as CRPGs. That's what I'm playing. I see. I don't know the names of games or the genres and stuff. I just go off of like vibes. Do I have characters' birthdays saved in my calendar like Genshin characters? No, well, no, but I remember some of them because they fall on other dates. Like I think Christian and Ayaka's birthdays are either very similar, or like around the same time, which is how I remember Ayaka's. But when Detroit becomes playable, I'll remember his birthday. Did I let have a medical condition? I don't know if I do or not. I had a blood test. I have a fraction of the vitamin D that like people should have in their body. It's like people should have like 50 nanomoles of vitamin D or whatever it is per liter, I think, of vitamin D. I have less than like 8 or something. It was my results gave me. But on top of that, I don't know. I'm always like really tired.
Step aside.
I often like take several hour naps in a day just to try and like get through it, which isn't good. But I'm just really tired, man. Can I even hit you with this? I think I'm too far away. I don't think it's gonna hit you though. Okay, now you have line of sight. Now you can hit him. Can you not still? No, you can. He's still up. He's up.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
But indeed, it's dependent on how often you use the house. Yeah, I know. There were like I did go to the doctor since like by being like tired, and they were like, well, you might be anemic.
I'm a navigator, not
Which is why they did the blood test, but then like nothing was like conclusive about that. So I was a bit of a deep patch. That was under his help. I'm not. No, this is the thing. It's so bad. But I'm so tired in the day. I don't remember this stuff.
Dare you?
I'm always like taken aback by how my friends like get so much done in a day. But Christian is the most productive person I know. He has like a billion things he does every single day, and like he just tanks it like mentally. And I don't get it.
If it serves.
I feel tired after doing like the tiniest of like activities, and I don't remember anything. And like, like one of my friends recommended like was like offering like was helping me look for like therapy stuff. And they messaged me and they're like, Ebi, have you had a chance to look at it? And I completely forgot. It'd been like 2 weeks.
To the weak.
And yeah, on paper, surely at some point within 2 weeks, I would have had time to look at it. But in the moment, it didn't feel like I had any time in those 2 weeks, if that makes any sense. I feel like I'm doing a bad job explaining it. Is what I'm saying making any sense at all?
Everyone, step aside.
That like, Yeah, surely at some point you do have time.
Let's see to it.
Holy terror!
Like, you must have had some
enemies.
time within 2 weeks. Because that's like a massive amount of time to, like, just, you know, have. But in the moment, you're, like, so exhausted or, like, so tired or, like, so mentally busy, you just don't even, like... You feel so overwhelmed that you don't have the time to, like, even think about it.
Already?
That's gonna hit Cassie, I'm sorry. Never mind, we're good. I can't tell if it's like ADHD or if it's like other things in my brain that just aren't working properly. But it's like, I'm not doing anything. Why am I so exhausted?
Tactics are the best ones.
Why do I feel like I'm running out of time that I have like plenty of, but somehow still can't find any? If that makes any, I don't know.
Indeed.
I don't just feel like I'm making excuses for myself. It's something I really struggle with. I just never really talk about it because it basically just feels like time slipping away from me. And when I put it like that, it sounds really deep, but like, I don't know. It's just a struggle for me, I guess. Nice. I mean, on one hand, I'm glad I'm not alone in it, but on the other hand, I'm sorry everyone else goes through that as well. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. I feel like I'm so lazy when I look back at what I've done, but in the moment I feel so tired that I just can't get, like, I just can't do anything. I can't even do things I want to do is the problem. Like, I will get my laptop out to, like, do something I really want to do. Like, I don't know, write or something, like, you know, good old creative writing of the fanfiction sort. I'll get my laptop out, and then I'll wake up, like, 3 hours later, with my glasses on, and my headphones on, and I'll realize that, like, I just fell asleep, because I was so tired. Oh. Like, I've had this for years. I've had, like, the earliest memory I have of this is being in geography class. Not even, probably even earlier in geography, but I was specifically in geography because it was like, this is just where my memories like are. And like having to like close my eyes because I just couldn't even like, I just close my eyes for bare seconds at a time because I was so tired I couldn't even keep them open. I think I'm just like, I'm never gonna experience what it's like to not be tired. But yeah, things like art and stuff, like I'll open Clip Studio Paint and stare at an empty page and be like, I'm so tired I can't even draw anything right now. Or get my laptop out and lay on my bed and I'll just like, fall asleep because I want to work, but I'm so tired I can't. I've fallen asleep at my desk before, with my head on the table, head leaning back on my chair. I once fell asleep. This one's really funny. So like my chair is like right next to my bed. I can turn around. And I can like lean forward on my bed while sitting on my chair. I fell asleep like that with my head in my arms, leaning forward onto my bed from my chair. I fell asleep on a wooden floor before, more than once, several occasions. I'm great at falling asleep in random places. And yet, at night, when it's like 5 in the morning. And I'm exhausted as hell, and the lights are out, and I'm laying in my bed, on my cozy little bed with my blanket and all my blankets and, you know, my pillows and stuff. I can't fall asleep. No matter how tired I am, I just can't fall asleep. And, like, I can only fall asleep if it's like some random nap at like 5 p.m. Oh boy. My sleep schedule is amazing, without problem, of course. Yes, yes. At least invigorating? No. Well, the naps kind of are sometimes, is the weird thing.
Something of interest.
If I accidentally fall asleep for like a 2 or 3 hour nap or something, it's not like I feel really awake after them, but I feel more awake than what I do when I actually fall asleep in my bed. Like yesterday, I spent most of the day sleeping. because I was just so tired. Like I was meant to stream this yesterday, but
What is it?
I was like so out of it and so tired because I think I just like not sleeping very well this week at all. I kind of compiled that I just kind of had to sleep the whole day. But even then, I didn't feel very well rested afterwards.
My success was inevitable. Hope to see an Azuriani fail.
This is what we say before doing these things. So I think maybe I might change my entire schedule when it comes to streaming and stuff to make it like when I usually nap or sleep at that time. No, because like my stream schedule is fine. My stream schedule is like 1 p.m. onwards. But the thing is, I nap at around like, well, it's whenever it's random. It's completely random. I usually ends up being around like 5 p.m. ish. Well, anytime between 5 p.m. and like midnight. I could nap during that time. That said, I've napped at like midday before, after waking up at 10 a.m. because I've been that tired.
Failed my kin.
Well, at least you didn't get hit this time. On more than one occasion. Hey, how did you get fatigued?
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
How did you manage that? What the? Sorry. What did I say again? I completely forgot my train of thought. Sorry, I keep complaining about about how tired I am. I feel really bad for complaining, but oh yeah, one day I woke up. Yeah, you're fatigued. Why are you fatigued? What happened there? How did we manage that? Is there a quick way back to the void trap after this? Actually, we'll just go back, I think. But
Speak, Elantak. I have learned much in my exile.
Sorry, I keep forgetting. Woke up one day, had breakfast,
Trivial task.
and then was like so tired immediately after eating breakfast that I Okay, we're in this corner right now. Immediately after breakfast, I took another nap for like another couple hours. It's dire, man. It really is. No matter how much I sleep, I never feel any better. Oh well. Can I say as well? Just constantly adjusting manually can be draining? Could be. But I have got glasses now. I need to get them fixed again because they're not like the right prescription still. But I still have them. Also, I don't know. Do you have to leave the map to get the buff removal or nah? Yeah, I'm really tired. I wish more than anything else I could like draw more. But drawing requires sitting at my desk for my big tablet, and I'm often just too tired to do that. I have like a proper drawing tablet, and I'm too tired to sit at my desk and draw, and I'm like, I wish I could draw, man. Imagine being so tired you can't even like sit in one spot and stare at a screen. I'm cooked. I don't like it though. I want to be able to like my dream is to be able to one day be able to like draw my own like fan art of Tori and stuff from Genshin. But maybe 3 of you guys and one of the 2 guys left the map. I'll be fine. Trust. Let's go back over here again.
Victory awaits.
Oh, did it make us really good too? Thank you. I don't think it is, but I really appreciate it. I just gotta get good, as it were. Just gotta get good. Alright, everybody. Hi.
Have you looked into
Dude.
sleep apnea? Always
That's
being
like
tired
snoring,
or
isn't
not
it?
feeling invigorated from sleep are common symptoms.
That's what's the word? Is that like snoring or? Thank you so much, Dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm like a very quiet sleeper, so I don't think I would have sleep apnea. I don't know if that's like the only condition for it. I just know that like people who snore often have it. I don't know if it's like a mutually exclusive thing or I don't know. Let me what's the word? Not mutually exclusive is the wrong term. I don't know if it's like a correlation thing or not. I think it's mostly my vitamin D and like other stuff like that. But it really is just like I feel no matter what I do in a day, I feel just as tired. Like I have no energy in me at all. Anyway, let us unpause. Where the hell? Time to fight this guy! I probably should have saved first. Whoopsies! The only reason you always are partially blocked when you're sleeping. Well, you sleep in my front, so maybe that's it. And my best naps are when I'm sleeping on my back. But it's like I can't fall asleep on my back at night. I can only go fall asleep on my back if it's a nap. Anyway, Harnessing your Cuba stealth and strains, you hear the clanging and groaning of metal as pistons and bearings and fabricated sensors, augmented body are fused together. Repellent scrapes and screeches puncture their speech. The probability of navigating your way of reaching the inner line was negligible. Primordial truth guides me and my work. Then why is it this variable is yet to be eliminated? Because we're just not cool. I can't shit talk him now. The fierce masters have turned their backs on you and now you're on your own. An impossibility! Another variable that can be extracted from the process without acutely affecting the probability of its successful realization. If I get a sense of it freezes. Possibly a stress test. Unexpected. You can still save yourself. Is it the sleep position more between blocking the airways? Oh, okay. In that case, it might not be where I'm sleeping. I don't know. I don't think it's sleep apnea for me, but. Just tired as hell. I'll just kill you, man. Why don't I just kill you? I would not count on such an outcome, although probably recalculation shows that even your unforeseen appearance and disappointing resilience can serve progress. Or else would I have found a suitable specimen for practical testing? Navigator sensor straightened his back, over his shoulders. You hear a mounting hum as if from some powerful turbines, followed by heavy footsteps and the grinding of metal against metal. Hey, big boy! So that's what the... I swear you saw like that kind of pattern on the lines earlier, right? Were you making these guys? The fabricated sensor to the binary trill, when it's a weapon designed to carry the glory of the true gods into the darkness of the Cronus expanse. My shepherd has sent me one of his iron angels, that his very presence may instill faith in all the hearts of this flock. So the greatness of the primordial truth united with the might of the new Kiava and perish! That's the first Kiava of your corruption! Since you sacrifice sacred truth.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
Forge Fiend! More like Forge Friend. Not much cover here though, is there, huh? Where's Abelard? It can go here. Pascal can go here. Why is this a blocked
If
off
you
area?
had vertical stats, you can make one of them yours.
Ah, okay. I see. That's why you wanted me to have it. Nah, we're fine like this. Thank you much, Trace, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Nice miss, loser. That's a big hit that Cassia just took. Right, let's snipe this big boy. Oh god, Hyrax is not looking so good. Let's heal ourselves. Wait, I want to charge though. Containment takes 50 gliding when you maids. Oh, that's pretty funny. The more you know.
Let's see to it.
Oh well, I'm fine like this. Hyrax is definitely getting killed. Pascal, no! Yeah, get his ass! Let's start hurting Pascal. Abelard, I need you to lock the fuck in right now. Not no suitable. What?
At your beck and call.
Oh, I should have used that. I can use it now then.
My duty.
I'll save for next time. Cassia, grab these guys.
I'm not accustomed to being forwarded around.
And then move them again because it's funny that way. Now I'll do this. And you guys, both.
If I may.
I really should have moved her away. Pascal, you're burning! No! That's one down. Okay. Me, my turn. No, I'm not going to. It wouldn't do anything anyway.
All too easy.
That was fast. It's just that cool, huh? Can I use this on you?
I shall not fear.
Yo! Was that a one hit? That's kind of crazy.
I won't go down easy.
I am not here to deal death with my hands.
That was great. Hyrax, you can get that kill in. Are you too cowardly?
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
There we go. Can I, if I do this, can you make it?
Death wish is mine to grant. The Emperor is on our side.
Yeah, nice. Who's the last one left now? Oh, just you? We'll see about that.
Naturally, your reckoning is due.
Nice. Well, that was great. Can I get some loot? Oh, you can't be looted. Ooh, can I give this to Pascal? Calvagama Omniscia X. Nice. Oh, that's some good loot. I like me some good loot. I didn't realize I could just burst down one. Is this like what, 120 health or something? It's funny as hell. Well, we killed the guy. So problem solved. Wait, we took the void ship. Was that it? Are we done? Cool. Time to decide this world's fate. Wait. I exist to pay attention. Stop at me before going any further. I must investigate the soul of the manufactorum. I examine this area sufficiently through the purpose of my mission. Fine, let's go check everything again.
Before you leave Ebi, there is a secret here, computer.
Yeah, okay, let's have a look. Thank you much, Trace, I really appreciate it. Thank you! Excellent, let's go. We should hurry considering what's going on in the manufactorum. Alright. Secret
A new
computer.
challenge for me.
Secret computer. This is not this area. This is like a kind of boss-looking area. Oh god. This area-ish. Need a hint? I can find it, I think. M for map. That looks like it's, could this be it? Up here? Not explored this yet. Oh, hi.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
We're gonna go to the ship anyway, it's fine.
Reading damage to bulk.
What is this?
That's an irrefutable certainty.
I'll live another day.
Several guys asking codes you don't have access to. What the? Well, how do we get the codes then? The code is the code is the code is passed, but the code is incorrect. True. This statement is true. That's what we need to discover. Oh god. There's a puzzle here. Oh no. I may be cooked, I fear. Is that what I'm meant to do, or is it something else? This just feels in a bad state. Oh god, what's going on with that? Find the cogitator. It's not the quest puzzle? Okay. It's the big spinning walkway. Oh, okay, I don't know where that is. This thing? Oh, is it this room, maybe? Spin it.
Demon engines, demons that have been forcefully trapped in machines against their will. They are tortured constantly in order to fuel their rage.
Sounds like fun. Oh god. Huh. Thank you so much, Wilhelm. I really appreciate it. Thank you. The more you know, I guess. Question mark. Is
None
this thing?
shall stand in my way.
So basically, after those codes. Aha! To the inside. Manufacturer Kiava. It's so much more yellow in this image than This definitely looks very cultish. All purple. Okay. Oh, hi! You are massive body parts. That's kind of crazy. There are many massive body parts in here, actually. Numerous bars and pipes run to filthy cages, which are filled with what looks to be a conglomeration of human bodies. You can make out who is in the cage, but this blue spark, bright blue spark splash intermittently in the darkness, while the massive flesh twitches and shudders. Can we eat it? I don't think so. Heinrich's casts a scrutinizing eye of one of the cages before withdrawing his weapon and approaching the examiner lies inside. Oh, be careful. Look at it! Heinrich is always the cage closest to you. Through the metal bars, you see it truly is a pile of human bodies, or something that used to be. This monstrously deformed bodies have fused together in places, while others were severed using saws and knives, leaving wounds and seeping pus and slime. Wounds that were agulating and sprouting tendons, rods connected to wires that run to a nearby congelator bristle across the flesh. One of the human heads turns to you. Mercy. Oh, hi, Christian! How you doing? You don't think this speak causes the mutant pain, but he bears the agony and pushes out the words. Mercy. Make it stop. Study them. Examine the pulsating mass of flesh. The creature in the cage seems composed of several bodies joined together. You've not seen any structures. You see no structures or any other means to which separate parts have been connected among the layers of meat. Wait, do you guys see meat glue? Aries says hi. Hi, Aries! Do you guys see meat glue? Could it be, just a lot of meat glue? Anyway, how you doing, Christian? Hopefully you're doing good. It's like an enzyme that, like, binds meat together. These meat use certain large nuts and muscle, various limbs, exposed bones, and parts of faces, entire heads. Only warp sorcery is capable of creating an abomination while preserving its ability to live on. Meat glue! You're eating? Ooh, enjoy your food. I was saying earlier that my mom's gonna come back with bread today, so I'm waiting for her to come back so I can eat bread. Who are you? Foreman from Sector! Sector hurts! Mercy! Meaningful sign for a few moments, but then his voice comes back stronger. Foreman from Boiler 3, we're from the lower levels. The final words drowned out by a moan. Let's recruit this guy to our ship, everybody! We could use a big, meaty flesh bowl we can poke for entertainment. Heinrich takes in his surroundings once again and fixes attention on the context of the nearest cage. I'm beginning to have some idea. The least mechanic mentioned the inhabitants of the lower levels who have been imprisoned in their homes. He said some of them were brought here. The cultists did something to these poor people in their own home, and now they're studying the result. Meat glue sounds like something a certain would use? I don't think so. Meat glue, I think people use it in cooking to like... Well, I saw somebody cut open a steak and then put like an egg inside the steak and then meat glue it up together again and then cook the steak with the egg inside. Have you seen anything like this before? I've seen a great deal, Rogue Trader. That includes mutations caused by the sorcery of chaos. But what frightens me most is not their repulsive form, but what is hiding beneath it. Heinrich frowns. Human soul in torment. Chaos never forgets to ensure its victims retain the ability to suffer. Fun! The Quest mechanic talked about some kind of sideways disposal and chaos symbols on machines. One of the arc enemies minions doing to people of the lower levels. To know the workings of dark sorcery means allowing corruption into oneself. Heinrich scowls. These were mutations, no doubt. Perhaps there was some side effect, and that is what they were brought here, to be connected to the senses and cogitators. Even fallen tech priests who rejected the Omnissiah are driven by a perverted hunger for knowledge. Oh yeah, they hooked up the cogitators. Heinrich carefully studies the screens of the computing machines. Lingotechnist, corrupted by the scrap code, I'm sure. It's unlikely we'll be able to extract anything of value from the data crypts. Thinking, Heinrich clenches his fist and bites down on a knuckle, and recoils when the mutant from the mayor's cage reaches a hand out to him through the bars. A female face watches you from within the gloom of the cage. Even though half her head has been turned into a mess of bones and lump and growths, her single eye looks at you with a surprising amount of intelligence. You promised us. Words echoed by the voices, other voices in the depths of the cages. What did I promise again? Heinrich leans towards the cage, but at a sufficient distance to ensure that the mutant cannot reach him. Who are you talking to? What did they promise you? Who are they? You took from us from the Inferno. You promised us a reward. Her face contorts in a grimace, and the creature's lips stick together in like melted wax. I'll be damned. They can still speak. They're the people who did this to them. Heinrich balls his fist in powerless rage. Then he frowns in thought. Perhaps a little biomancy will allow us to draw the fragments and knowledge out from them. Or it'll trigger further changes. Ooh. I want to do some biomancy, y'all though. Not missing Pascal's sober interest in proceedings, which he is dutifully recording in a data slate. Avon raises a brow. Esteemed Magos, these are your comrades. If I may ask, do you feel any compassion for them? Or, at the very least, regret? Regret for the losses that these poor people represent to their Adeptus Mechanicus? Negative. What I'm currently observing is not my tech comrades, but they're merely their biologically functioning remains fashioned into a specimen of an unnatural perversion of technology. I'm under no directives to feel any affinity for such specimens. Ah. What do you want to do? Iris is standing there with the best. Will you push him or pull him back? I'll do whatever's funniest. How about that? What do you want to do? My second ability is allowing me to affect the human body. It is one of the most effective tools used against individuals who resist questioning. But if you're suggesting that I want to use it, I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself. The effect of warp energy will likely lead to an excessive reaction. I do not know the precise mechanism of this mutation. The result could even be more monstrous than its current state. I mean... they weren't even suffering for a while. What's a little bit more suffering? Come on. You think so? Tiny fragments of data that could prove worthless and even harmful to us in exchange for participating in this torture. Yeah. People can still serve the Imperium. Anyone would deem them suffering a fair price to pay. Knowledge is also a curse. Well, I'm not doing. The thing is, I'm not interested in the knowledge. I'm interested in like poking these guys with biomancy to see what happens. So I will gladly like push Heinrichs to do this if it means I can. It means I can see a little experiment. Yeah, suffering is just a small price to pay to satisfy my curiosity. Blow up, Heinrichs! Heinrichs hesitates for a moment, then closes his eyes and raises one hand. You're melted by an otherworldly chill. The massive flesh in the cage suddenly rears up. Mutant wrenches open his glued together lips and begins wailing frantically. The shrieking is echoed by a chorus of howls and tortured moans coming from the neighboring cages. Mutant changes from before your eyes. The tumors recede like an ebbing tide, revealing an emaciated female face twisted in agony. The woman gasps for air, stretches her now mobile neck, and exclaims, "Liar! You promised to kill me! You promised me deliverance. Every one of you, everyone told me to have hope and the pain would go. Except the truth, that is hope. My only hope is to be free from this pain. Please make it so. Make it so!" A little bit of flesh behind her head shudders and sends out smooth, fat tentacles that cover her wailing face and drag into itself. Feel the pressure in your ears. From the cage you hear a steady, almost imperceptible sound that fills you with despair and horror. With a sigh, Heinrich lowers his hand and looks at what the creature within the cage has become. A wetly gleaming mass of meat and gristle that no longer bears any of its human organs. It pulses vigorously. And that's it. The lamentations of dying people. No, not just that. What it said about hope sounds like a lie of chaos, which uses to take root in weak minds. I believe the corrupted tech priest repeated the phrase like an echo of what had been instilled in them. Whatever the cult funneled on his planning, false hope is a key component of their plan. It's a lead, a small one, but still a lead. That's that then. But do you know what bothers me, Rogue Trader? The number of people here. There are too few. The lower levels of similar manufactorums are inhabited by millions. What happened to the rest of them? Heinrich shakes his head. I know I won't like the answer. Let's go. We still haven't done what we came here to do. What do you want to do now? Find the cogitator. Well... Bro.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Oh. Door. Anything on this? Screen the conjugation shows the lands repeating technical lingua. Certainly obscure symbols give you a headache. You're supposed to determine how Heinrich does the character in the future, so do be careful. I am not that attached to Heinrichs, I will say it. So I'm fine pushing him down a bad path if it means it's funny and I can watch. As long as he still kills for me, I will be happy. The massive cogitator grows out the metal bulkheads with like a grotesque tumor. A hollow roar sounds from deep within the metal housing. Whenever spur the computer into action has enough power to supply a small command center, as soon as your eyes pull upon the cogitator, you feel a tingling in your temples. Every nook, every component of the machine radiates a sense of wrongness, one that is difficult to explain but no less palpable for that. It is as though the construct itself defies the laws of physics and perspective. Hanks makes a warning gesture. His voice, ringing slightly with tension, is threaded with disquiet. Stop, Ebi. That is a creation of the arch enemy. Don't go near it. You've done enough for me in my mission. Don't put yourself at risk now. Go, Heinrichs, go! Go, Heinrichs, go! As soon as Heinrichs takes another step towards the cogitator, it emits a deafening shriek like hundreds of metal needles driving into toughened glass as though sensing the stranger. Wincing, Heinrichs approaches the control panel and bends down towards the screens. Despite the heat clogging the room, you feel an ice-cold breeze. Heinrichs is clearly using his psychic abilities to try and fend off the pernicious effects of the Chaos artifact. The Slayer's grace does not touch this object. The mechanism was not desecrated but born flawed and unnatural. Iron most profane. Pascal unhurriedly produces a data slate. Initiating observation log. Let not fear stand in the path of knowledge. A minute passes, then another. You watch Heinrich summon the cogitator, his eyes scan the screens, his hands darting from reel to the lever, sometimes hovering on it, and certainly over the next switch, which immediately receives a coating of frost. At some point, you hear his voice, almost a whisper, barely audible above the clanging, roaring machine. Sacrifices. More and more sacrifices every minute. Heinrich looks at you, his eyes darken now, appearing almost black in his white face. Hedicum determinans. The room of this cursed machine is down in the low levels. The auxiliary enumerator controls the system for delivering molten waste into the manufacturum's main building. This cogitator is fueled by the energy harnessed from thousands of people who are flowing beneath our feet as slag waste as we speak. Human battery. But I cannot even imagine the reasoning for sacrificing all these people. It's inconceivable. Now we know that fabricating sensor prized this monster so highly. This cursed tech priest and his associates created something that went beyond the limits of the Omnissiah's power. This machine is designed to process myriad possibilities in warp sorcery. It has almost finished its task. It predicts the future, Ebi. Huh? Yeah, you're alright. Yeah. Tries to muster a reassuring smile, but it comes out looking more like a grimace. I'll be fine. How's it possible? Do not attempt to gain any insight into the essence of the machines corrupted by the Arch Enemy. At least, none of you value your soul. I've encountered the heretics' mechanical abominations before. To truly fathom their nature is to allow a particle of death into your heart. Heinrich is silent for a few moments. But the fruit they bear, no matter how abhorrent their instruments, the fruit they bear could be useful. The intent of the creation would be on the veil, do what it was designed to do. Wait. Heinrichs? No. You listen to Heinrichs in astonishment. Isn't it your calling to protect your kind from the schemes and the temptations of Silendresh? We can't understand this, Xenos. Knowing one's enemy is the path towards destroying them. If, in order to prevent countless future calamities, I must perpetrate one of my own. Such as my duty to the Golden Throne. He's definitely getting tempted. You let Wade remain silent for a while, her head tilted to one side. Not only do you not keep watch over your kin, you can sacrifice your own souls to your dead god. It is astounding. Heinrich stares stonily at the calculator screen. Yes, it's allowed the machine to finish its calculations. I wish to know what precisely the Cole's mission minions are so desperate to see in the future. Perhaps we were to increase more power if we finish sooner. I'm not a... How bad would it be to let the human battery keep powering this thing until it's read the future? If it even is the future, I don't know. It's on your conscience, Heinrichs. Consider, though. It would be really funny. I think corrupting Heinrichs is also kind of funny. Notice how he doesn't have the dogmatic option here. Classic heretic Ebi. I'm not a heretic Ebi. I'm not a heretic. Convoke a renewable resource. True. Heinrichs vacillates for the moment. His hands come to rest on the container switches. I will accelerate the process. Everything is over as soon as possible. The container screen splash, and the guttural roar in its depths turned into a frantic shriek that seems to contain the death cries of thousands. Heinrichs bends over the keys and flinches it from an electric shock. His head snaps back unnaturally, and you see his lips moving. The container lets out a roar that grows louder by the second. Whoa!
I see your darkened colors.
We are fighting with a bit of a debuff. The heretic Ebi using Heinrichs Archie Heinrichs is something to do it. Funny though! It's not heretical if it's funny! It's not heretical if it's objectively funny, okay?
If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Suits my purpose.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we do so much damage. Cassia?
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not
The Inquisition sends.
See, I'm smart, look at that.
me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
I'm just gonna hit Heinrichs in the process.
Not a problem for me.
Wait, what? There we go. Let's use this.
Let's see to it.
We are increasing the veil degradation just a little bit. Oh, what the? You didn't attack? Okay, Hyrix, whatever. I don't care. It's fine, whatever. Sure. Sure.
A tactically sound approach.
Ebi is Xionch coded, probably would be their most fervent follower for the funnies if you think about it. Bet she'd throw one of us down an eternal hole of mystery just like Xionch _ Ebi smug.
Question. For no reason in particular, what is an eternal hole of mystery? Thank you, Miss Kessler, really appreciate it. What is an eternal hole of mystery, though?
Well,
Just curious.
stars themselves.
Just curious.
It will
Thank
be
you, Miss, I
done.
really appreciate it. Thank you! Pink horror. That's what they call me.
Victory is imminent. Indeed.
There are more of them now. $11. See, how do you pronounce that? Teasing through one of his demons down into for the funny. I mean, that does sound pretty funny. That is true. It wouldn't kill Heinrichs. Not Heinrichs, fucking Abelard. So,
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols. Advancing.
look at that!
Moment.
I'm using Abelard as a... What's the word? But it's 10 more people.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
He's fine. Zinch? How... Zinch? Hey, you can dodge that. You're cool.
That better not be intentional.
Rotation, that's fine. Cool. Essentially bench? Oh, okay. The more you know.
I am not your Zinch.
Oh, not like bench? Oh, is it Zinch then? It's now more confusing for me. Anyway.
The Well of Eternity represents the notion of perspectiveless knowledge, the thing in itself which no mind can experience and which we can have no knowledge in. His incredible hubris wants to have this knowledge.
I like this guy. Is it bad to like this guy? Because I like this guy. Thank you much, Jason. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I like this guy quite a bit.
If only that were possible.
I have an idea.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I have an idea. I have an idea.
Suits my purposes.
Is the reward.
I just want to see what he'll do. Let's see what you see. One of the Chaos Gods have a favorite among them. I like this guy then. I like this Chaos God. Zinch. I respect the grind.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Anyways, we're going to name so I say it differently every time. That's funny.
I am a navigator, not a
If
servant.
everything he does is for the funnies, then I like this guy.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
See what I've done right now is summon a demon, then light all my allies on
So
fire.
they decided to throw a bunch of his greater diamonds down there. Only one, Kairos Fateweaver, came back, grew two head, one sees the past, other future, but
I'd
can't
rather
see the
not.
present. _Ebi sip.
Ah, the more you know.
My place is at the fore.
So basically, his reaction times are delayed by 1 second. 1 second either way. Thank you for scheduling, I really appreciate it. Thank you!
I will do my duty.
I suspected the broken down cogitator spends a while examining the instrument panel and disconnects a component resembling a data crypt, which he quickly stows in his cartridge belt. That's what the machine was put into operation for. Countless symbols and numbers containing knowledge of things to come. Hope my specialists will find a way to decipher this corrupted code. Are you gonna tell them? Oh no. I emphasize my services will not be needed. Disappointment and resignation clearing Pascal's voice. You're correct, Nagos. I'm grateful for the help. But unfortunately, I must conceal the fruits of my labor from you. Harris glanced down the hall. As you've seen, my caution is well-founded. Pascal's box is a heavy, static-laden sigh. Restriction recognized as valid. What happened to you, by the way? Alex shakes his head and waits for the question is very much sharp and natural. We'll talk about it later. But right now, I settle on you. I must thank you, Ebi. Without your help and cooperation, I doubt I would have reached the depths of Kiava and learned the truth behind my agents' dispatches and reports. I never have ended up here, and I would never have succeeded in hampering the cult's activities. Dare I hope, esteemed interrogator, that your keen interest in what this Valencia's world has been satisfied? Oh? Apart from the fact this world is still seized by the archenemy's corruption, its populace infected with heresy, and the world-sacred machines of its manufacturer have been turned into weapons against humanity, quite satisfied, yes. My business on Kiava is concluded. It is time to return to the mission that brought you to this industrial world. The only thing I'll ask of you is an audience when we return to the ship.
Kairos Fateweaver is weak to physical damage because it happens in the moment, but can outclass anyone in magic cause he sees it coming.
But like, why can't he see a sword coming? Thank you so much, Trace, I really appreciate it. Thank you! The more you know. But can he not see a sword coming, or is that like too much for him? We found his limits. Alright, well, Hymix is going through it. Everyone's got old wounds, and we're gonna head back to the ship. He's weird like that. A little quirky, I guess. Alright. Does it only shoot in seconds? Hard to predict. Oh! No, I get that then. I get that then. If you're trying to calculate it, you can't like... Ah, I see. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Too many changes.
Because the sword is being swung at him in the present.
Yeah, but
Ebi smug.
okay. You say that like it's really obvious, Castrol, but actually, the sword could be swung at him in the future. Presumably, if a sword is being swung in the present, it must have been swung in the future and in the past at the same time. Right? Wait, that was the way the void ship. This is probably closer though. Wait, no, this was probably closer. If a sword is being swung at me in 2 seconds' time, that's still the future. It will be present eventually, but it was once the future and will be the past. Wait, that's weird, isn't it? Yeah. If you can see the future is the past. God, my brain hurts. Hey, void ship time. So you must be the other one that will happen. Yeah. That's why when it was said that it's like not
In
accurate.
40k, future sight is like looking through a kaleidoscope. You see every possible future. So a good swordsman and make a million different strikes, and Kairos Fateweaver can only see the future or past.
I get no, that makes a lot of sense. What's happening to me right now? No, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. No, I get it. I get it. Thank you so much, Trace. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Sharp pain pierces your head and light dims in your eyes. You smell smoke and burning. You feel a wave of nausea. Your legs buckle and your knees hit the metal floor. In that same moment, the manufactorum surrounding you disappears in a whirlwind of mist, ash, and grey shadows. Struggling against the elements, you can barely raise your head to look. Your eyes sting and burn. Though through the tears, you see it, a colossal silhouette rising above you. The roaring tempest unable to shake the mighty figure. Who or what are you? You're on the... Oh god, this guy looks... That's certainly an expression. That is certainly an expression. 1 second. I'm getting some nage from his expression right now. Guys, how are you? Are you feeling nage today? Are you feeling nage? I'm feeling some nage. Animal car warning. 1 sec. Just gonna... I'm sensing some nades from this guy. The warriors humanize weren't to you. I'm the master of those who have been felled by your hand in the halls of primordial truth. I'm Urlon the Cruel. The souls of my followers return to the fount of power they served, crying out for me as to cast my gaze towards sacrilege. And what do I see? Yet another lackey of the corpse emperor. They call you a hero. An empty word, a worthless pedestal among hundreds like it, all built by the lackeys of the false god in their hubris and ignorance. This pedestal will soon become a sacrificial altar, and you will become yet another reminded to the expense that no hero can save it from the truth. Image is old now. Yeah, it's made by Gooserex, creator of Digital Circus. The giant's voice causes the storm raging around you to die down somewhat, as if the very sound of his voice is enough to make the whirlwind subside. You glance at the huge warrior and notice his chest, a widening azure symbol. The shades of blue seem to glimmer and mingle together. The last one seems so fanfic coded. What do you want with me? I want to look upon the one who's disrupted my flux duties and master plans. That warrior from my legion, fabricator censor. You think of their deaths as a triumph, however it is but a minor hindrance on our path. There are other worlds that serve our goals. There are other sources of plasteel and adamantine. Revel in your victory, it will change nothing. Nevertheless, the blood in your veins whispers to the spirits that you warrant a closer look. Yes. You are a descendant of the Rogue Trader whose warrant, Kermit Voigtler sought to obtain. By defiling the relic, combining it to himself with the tethers of the Empyrean, he was meant to become my servant, Rogue Trader who would do the work of truth. But then you interfered. Could it be that you wish to gain the god's true favor instead? Do you wish to present the corpse's relic to me and serve the truth? Hear your blood calling, begging you to submit to me. What will be the point of futile defiance? What even is this, man? I can just rise to my feet and ignore him. That's pretty badass. Like, which is the funniest option here? But saying my will is thus become from my mind is like such a corny thing to say. I kind of want to say it. I am like being bound by chains right now. I'm not about to be cringe in front of this guy. Another's will bears down on you, but as soon as you awaken your own powers, your soul feels a defiant resolve. Conquering the weakness and pains, draining every muscle in your body, you slowly rise to your feet, straighten and stare Urlon straight in the eye. What a badass move. He smiles, but there's no mirth in his eyes. Only Nage. Only malicious curiosity, the kind of which one looks at an insect with his wings torn off. This isn't your first time meddling in the deeds of the world bearers. You were there in Marcavonoris, and so I want to know if you hold in your hands that which is not yours to hold. And you will tell me yourself. Oh, so I've got an itch in my glasses again. God damn it. He utters a few words in an unknown tongue over his shoulder, and you feel your hand being clamped by an unseen vice. You feel your blood start pumping alarmingly. Oh great, I've now got tinnitus simulator. Feel your blood start pumping alarmingly in your temples at an increasing pace as the wind. Mom's almost telling me bread. As the wind is knocked out of you, and then drumming is in your ears quiets, and your heart, which is about to leap out your chest, loses rhythm. Your lunch chuckles. It appears I'm not the only one who appreciates the value of a pet psyker. I'll make good use of your watchdog when my servants get to you. Especially since he wears his teeth and chuckles. Especially since the soul of your least sorcerer has already been marked by my lord. A gust of wind sweeps your lens figure away without a trace. The mist around you begins to dissipate, revealing the dark halls of the manufactorum and leaving behind an oppressive sense of powerlessness. Heinrich is standing beside you, right as his sheet, eyes wide, grimacing. The air around him seems to roil, though the phenomenon passes almost immediately. As he begins to speak, his voice sounds hoarse and cracked. That was not easy. Quit dawdling, Heinrichs. Lord! I'm appears over Heinrich's shoulder, looking agitated. I can't lose a second word trade in such a ridiculous span of time. Oh, your ladyship, you've come too. Thank the throne. I sense the presence of another psyker. Someone made contact with you mentally and tried to harm you with sorcery. I did what I could. You released appear unharmed. Can you remember what you saw? It was a chaos space varied. One of the traders to the Imperium. I don't think it was he who touched your mind. I would have had the strength to go up against a psyker from the ranks of those monsters. He might have forced a mortal to do his bidding. Perhaps it was through the same hapless medium he sensed the deaths of his henchmen. Hyrux looks away and frowns. Such indescribable power to have reached out to your mind at such a distance. Pacific Chaos claimed the soul of the Slugger's today had been marked by his lord. Yeah. Shenifus of Hymix's face, astonishment and anger, then finally alarmed. Most likely our enemy went into so doubt among your allies. If I were followed the Arch Enemy, I would have fought for your soul. Don't trust a word of the enemies of the Imperium say, unless you put your own soul at risk. He says something about the Adore and how the blood in my veins will lead me to serve chaos. Hymix stares at you, whether in surprise or anger, you do not know. Then he gives a curt nod. I see. We can theorize later, although I will say that his words do not leave much room for interpretation. Am I doing the lemon conviction-wise? I think I'm leaning into Iconoclast. I think. Manufactorum around you looks the same as before the vision. Maybe the shadows are going a little deeper and darker. You dust yourself off and continue on your journey through the darkness. I want bread. Can I get bread? The world's industrial heart is full into corruption, but numerous paint box signals from the periphery indicate the planet's small manufacturing clusters survive without succumbing to the heretics. Sacred machines and hallowed lathes from those abodes have been reverently transported to the safety of the ship's holds. The fate of Kiava hangs in the balance. It's a sort without saying the word to a most merciless purge. When we want the sheer damage. But like, we don't need a merciless purge, you know. The blast furnaces are lit again. Machines once more fill the air with screeches and squeals. Night trains of wagons stretch in lines from one workshop to the next. But the contradious binary chants carry alarming rumors of malevolent foul traces of corruption still like in the deepest chambers of the manufactorum. Ah, well, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. You're making meat battery without tainting everything. We have a little bit of taint on the planet. It's fine. We're fine. I didn't fuck up, did I? I mean, the worst case now, we just fight some more things in the future. It's, you know, human meat battery. We'll keep the human meat battery in there. Just build the planet? We can build on the planet? Well, I'll worry about that later because I really want to get bread. Look, this is bread from another country. I want to eat this bread. It was bought this morning, so it's probably already a little bit soft. But I want this bread. I'm gonna eat bread. I'm gonna go eat some great bread. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Arknights. But I want bread. Oh, tonight! There's only chain tonight. If you remember, come watch tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'll figure it out. I really want bread. So I'm gonna get bread. Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. Bye. Bread time, maybe. Bye. I love bread.